Both of the pieces are packed up.
Oh, I shouldn't eat this candy.
You shouldn't.
Nope.
Way to go.
My teeth are tingling.
Yep, that's good. That's normally a great sign.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Use in a bag.
Rather your teeth tingle than your booty hole tingle.
I got both going on right now. It's been a night. I swear to God, I was like,
I only related the two because they're the two like entrances to the pipe that is your body. We're just a meat sack that's wrapped around a big tube.
It's a pipe, all right. Filled with sewage.
We're all just pipes filled with sewage.
I was about to text you and be like, dude, I gotta cancel. Like,
I'm dying.
It'll be a great story for Thursday, probably, when I can get out here, and I'll save it till then. But yeah, it was gonna be I thought it was my first, hey, I shit myself as a grown man story.
Word.
It was close.
I haven't had that one myself yet.
Not yet, thank God. I clenched the whole way till Wegmans.
I have peed myself just a little
I pee myself every day.
Just a little tiny bit.
Every day I piss and then I walk away and start washing my hands. More piss comes out. So I piss myself every day. Even when I think I'm done.
That's terrible. That's very terrible. That's beyond terrible. You really should have that checked out.
I told the guy. I don't know if I told him that.
It's okay.
I think I did tell him that I'll get a little dribble, but I told him, I'm like, yeah, I pee a lot, I feel like. And he's like, oh, how much? And I was like, I don't know. At least 10. And then
I feel like 10 times a day is a lot too.
Apparently not. Apparently it's all above board, according to him.
Even when I'm chugging water and shit, I pee like 5 times.
I told him that I drink energy drinks to start the day. And he's like, well, energy drinks will do it. And I was like, and then like, sometimes a soda. But I was like, yeah, it's my day is like it's energy drink to beer. I'm just drinking shit that makes me pee. And he's like, all right, well, that's normal. And I was like, yeah, but like I walk away and then I feel I got to go again. And I was like, it's tricking me. And he's like, yeah, it happens. It's like that. You ever watch Louis' show before? Louis?
What are you listening on?
I'm on the website.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I thought on everything it said the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's just this. It's how it always shows up.
Because it's on the account like that. Because I did it. Well, I mean, I'm glad I did it like that for that account. Because Lord knows, Square turned their nose up at us. They might have fucking, after a couple, saying Craig maybe repeatedly posted and actually getting more than like 2 views. They might be like, all right, we're shutting this down.
Yeah.
I don't know about this crack baby, whatever the hell that's supposed to be.
The newest up and coming rapper, yo. Oh yeah, but
I really, obviously we got it, but I'll just bring up one of our old episodes because it's beautiful.
That's all we do now.
I just like the title of it. Where I love how right off the get, like within the first handful of episodes, I censored baby and not dickin'.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's B*BY and then it's dickin' just spelled out.
Oh, yeah, you did do it like that.
Because it was hilarious.
That's great.
Every time, because I always check, like I make sure, and whenever I post a new one, I go on the studio thing to unprivate it so it's public. But whenever I'm on there, I always scroll down to see if any of our other shit has been like fucking age restricted or whatever or anything like that. And I always scroll down and I see that and I see the little asterisk on baby. I'm like, this is so stupid. We're retarded.
Yeah,
at least I'm retarded. I did the name.
Well, no, I was going to say I can't wait till we start doing video. So,
but it did come from a joke in the episode where we were like, then you like censor the baby part, but not.
Oh, I didn't even remember that. Oh, that's great.
We specifically mentioned that.
Yeah, everything's all an inside joke on itself. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait till we start doing video, so then we can start just we'll do another podcast, and it'll just be us doing Hey Watch on our own show. It'll just be like, we'll pause it.
Hey
Watch
like, 2.0.
Hey, you see when this like I'll pause it on something you're saying and be like, you see this fucking idiot here?
We could do Hate Watch 2.0 and just Hate Watch.
We could Hate Watch.
That could be a grift. We could just shit on the guy, just like their own fans do. We'll just record ourselves.
Yeah, the backgrounds are different.
We'll talk bad shit about John. I'll actually have to figure out which one is John.
Oh, I figured it out.
I know which one.
I figured it out finally. I can tell the two of them apart.
Yeah.
But dude, I was watching one earlier. It's that Justin Baldoni guy.
Mm-hmm.
His fucking proposal video. Dude, that one had me dying. I can't remember because just how they're all laughing and they can't stop. And then there's one part where they go, "Fuck, this retard got dripped by a fag or whatever," and they all just fucking can't stop laughing.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I've been watching.
Devin's laugh gets me.
Dude, Devin's laugh's great.
I like him. He starts hitting the table and shit. Fucking one episode, he knocked over the fucking laptop and they thought he broke it for a minute. Like, it's all, like, obviously nothing got broken because it's all in the episode. But he, like, thinks that he shut the program and the PC's broken and all kinds of shit because he, like, hit something over onto it or something.
Nah, dude, I've been watching that. It's fucking great.
Cackling.
It's fucking funny. That was the one before I left earlier. I was watching that one and I was eating and it fucking came on and I kept watching it. And I was like, dude, I had to stay and finish watching. This is so fucking good. And I was getting pissed though because that guy, like, Devin was not skipping enough of the video quick enough where it was just him like fucking dancing and doing different fucking like parodies of songs or whatever the fuck he was doing, like Backstreet Boys and shit. And they're like, shut this off, come on, like skip that. And I was like, yeah, come on. Like I was about to skip the fucking, but I don't want to skip too far. Just hurry up.
Yeah. I want to skip too hard. I don't want to skip too far, hear the punchline of the joke, then have to rewind it to hear the joke.
Yeah, I just like watching podcasts to see people laugh and see joy because there's so little of it in my life.
Exactly. I like a little fond remembrance that, you know, some people are happy.
Oh, that's right.
Some people are successful.
Oh, not even successful.
Some people are literally homeless and more successful than I'll likely ever be.
I just like listening to the fucking podcast where I'm like, oh, it's like
that's the one that got me when John was legit homeless and he was renting out. He was renting out a WeWork place and sleeping in there at night.
That's great. WeWork.
He was homeless.
That's fucking great.
But I was like, dude, if I was actually homeless, I wouldn't be able to rent out shit to sleep in. Like, he's more successful than I am.
I've been semi-homeless. I haven't been homeless on the street, sleeping on a fucking bench homeless.
Yeah.
But I've been kicked out and fucking had to go crash on people's couches.
Well, you can't be sleeping on the benches in Pokemon ZA.
Why not?
They're anti-homeless.
In the game, too?
They have little bars.
That's crazy.
Like the ones.
Yeah, I see them. They designed so you can't sleep on them, just super fucked up. They're just like.
In Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
A bunch of people were like fucking getting all pissy about it. And I was like, well, I think really it's supposed to be like a modern design because it's like a handle. So I don't know. But realistically, yes, in its basic shape, if you were to draw a 2D shape of it, it looks exactly like the anti-homeless fucking benches.
I don't think they have those over there because there's no homeless people in Japan. It's a pretty tidy society.
That's why, because all the bench you can't sleep on. Can't be homeless.
Dude,
gotta work hard.
I think you can sleep on it. It just fucks you up.
Yeah,
like that's
you fucking give yourself scoliosis.
Yeah, it's just they're gonna sleep on something. It's like the ground's cold. This is off the ground a little bit. It'll take longer to get cold. So yeah, it's got a hump in the middle. I guess I'll just fucking straddle it.
Oh, let's see if I fucked it up.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Dropped a recording device.
Oh, that's fucking great though.
Yeah, anti-homeless architecture.
Yeah, in the game. All these goddamn homeless.
For children.
All these goddamn homeless Pokemon trainers.
In a game that's been for children for like over 2 decades.
Mm-hmm.
See, the kids that grew up playing the game are now homeless themselves. So
that's right. That's right.
They need to be.
They're pissed. They're like, man, I already deal with this. And this is an escape. I charged my goddamn Switch at the fucking library so I can have something to do tonight while I'm waiting for the dope man to get up.
Dope man done doped out on me.
Yeah, he fucking sleep. He keeps a tight schedule and it ain't till later. He got the good shit. He got the shit that's already killed 3 other people this week. And I want that shit because I can take it. That
I don't know if I mentioned that, but that was the wildest shit ever hearing that fucking. Cause like, I mean, yeah, I've gotten the whole like, oh, dude, this is good shit. Yeah,
That's the good shit, dude. That's the good shit.
But then when I heard people intentionally
Yeah.
going after product because it had killed people, I was like, well, that's taking it a little too far.
Hey, listen, it won't happen to me. I'm built different.
Yeah.
Says the wily dope head.
The wily dope fiend. Out there scavenging for
Oh,
dope.
I'm gonna turn this off for a little bit. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
I'll roll this up just a smidgen, so hopefully we won't get no critters in the sub.
I mean, I think they're mostly dead.
I don't know. I thought so too. And then I was moving shit just the other day, and there was one of them big ass fucking mosquito hawks. And there's oh my god, I swear, fucking. If I get to stop a couple more times, fucking, I think I might like anonymously put in like a welfare check, because like there's this one house that I've been dropping off to here, not like every day, but like once or twice a week. And when I go to put this package at the door, dude, bugs are swarming their fucking front door, like they're trying to get in there, like
Ooh,
all
I don't like
kinds
it.
of them,
I
like
don't like
all around the fucking door frame. And when I set down the package, a bunch of them start flying up and
Oh,
skittering. And I'm like, I try to take them because they're fucking hitting me and shit.
There's something in
literally
there.
hundreds of them. I'm like, I think there's something going on in there that it shouldn't be, because I don't know why all these bugs would want in there so badly.
Yeah, that's fucked. I would definitely call the police. I would call the non-emergency line and be like, hey, might sound weird. Don't know if you could even go there based on this information. Something to, I'd at least like it reported. So if someone else reports something similar, maybe you guys have to go. There's a whole lot of bugs trying to get into this house. You're like,
a very suspicious amount that are not trying to get into the two houses that are adjacent to it.
Yeah, it's something in here they want to nibble on.
Yeah.
I feel like that means something's in a state of decay, which is fucking,
my experience,
at minimum, weird.
Yeah,
This is the suburbs.
it's inside of a house.
It's big.
Trying to get in that bitch though, it creeps me out every time.
Oh,
I didn't have it today, but fucking thinking about the bugs. That's why I was thinking, because the last time I did, I think it was like last week. Fucking, I was like, I thought all these things were dead.
Yeah, you'd think,
but no, I mean, some of them, they're thriving.
That's
Munching
disgusting.
on something.
That's terrible. That's fucking gross.
One of them probably had fucking human body in their gut and hit me in the face.
Oh, that's yucky.
I don't know. Something that's fucked.
I call it number, dude. I don't want that shit on my conscience. Like, fucking, there's certain things where I'm like, like every time I drive past somewhere, like on my way to work usually, if I go a certain way, I usually do roundabout way to keep smoking my blunt and take back roads and shit. And there's a little country drive. I see all the horses being kept in captivity.
Yeah.
There's a couple places I'll pass that'll have one in particular that's it's got like a long, like fucking, almost like it's like a garage. Like there's, like you could use it as a garage, like an auto garage, long building, kind of short, but like a bunch of garage type doors along. And then there's like at least one little shipping container type thing, all dirty and old, been sitting there for fucking years. And then the house too. But like the shipping container and that little rundown looking barn, garage looking thing are off to the side. And I'm always just like, and then there's trees behind it and shit. And it's in like, there's only a few houses over on the spot. It's right on fucking 31 main road. No neighborhoods for a little bit either direct, I mean, there is a neighborhood right there across the street, but like you have no reason to walk up in this person's thing. Yeah. And I don't think there's anybody behind them or at all, or to the degree that like with that brush there, those woods that you're walking, there's not foot traffic. It would be suspicious to the owner, I would think. And I'm always just like, I pass a place like that, and I'm like, dude, what if there's a fucking bitch in that goddamn shipping container? Like, how am I going to hear it from the road?
That's why they put it so far away from the road.
It's not even that far away from the road. I'm just saying, it's not that far, and I'm like, I probably wouldn't hear it, even if I was listening for it, slowing up. And I'm like,
you think they didn't test it out?
That's what I'm saying.
They had a buddy get in there, and they shut it all up, and they stood at the road, and he was screaming. And they're like, nope, I can still hear you. You got to move back another 10 feet. And they moved back another 10 feet. Try it again. And then when they got it just right, so it just sounds like a whisper in the wind, they were like, all right, it's not suspiciously far away, but it's far enough away. These common folk, one of these goddamn city slickers out here training for their triathlon on their bike or something, they're gonna zoom by. They're gonna think it was just a whisper in the wind.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not a snitch. I'm no narc. You know me. But I have half mine to call the police like 5 times a day.
That sounds awfully snitch-like.
Like I just drive past some.
I think you've thought about calling the cops more one day than I have my entire life.
Yeah, I think about it all the time. I don't ever do it, but because I know they don't do shit. But I like, and just stuff like that. I'll drive past something or whatever, and it'll be like I'm a man. Just weird scenarios pop in my head, but I don't have the typical ones where I'm like, well, what if this dude came in here shooting and I saved everybody at the mall? Like, no, it's like my scenario like that is like, how the fuck would I get me and mine out of there? Like, I would step on so many people to get out. Like, I'm not no hero. I'm practical. I'm getting older. I definitely had those delusions of grandeur when I was younger, but now it's more practical and like, how am I gonna get out and save my skin? Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Type shit. But yeah, I'll have these other scenarios I'm driving around where I'm like, yeah, what if there is like some crazy fucking true detective shit going on here? And then I'm like, fucking, but it's never like, well, what if I, walk through and, get some evidence to try to find her? No, I'm just like, what if I just call the cops? And I was like, hey, man, I don't know if you can do anything, but this is weird. I think maybe, even lie. I think maybe I heard a bang. It was probably nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it fucking makes me remember that one thing where, like, the reporter's talking to this guy because, like, this dentist or whatever, he'd been, like, a dentist for, like, fucking 30-some years or some shit, got caught for selling coke, and they were interviewing this guy. And he was like, yeah, I've been buying coke off him for like 20 years. I never knew he was a dentist.
No, dude. That's great.
No, look, if going on in your own backyard, so make me a dentist.
Hey, come get me. Yeah, like the cops are already there, probably for a couple of weeks, checking shit out. And you're just like on the news, face a name. By the way, yeah, apartment 2B. I lived under the guy for 20. He's always a solid dude. Kept the noise down, no stomping. Great coke. 20-year customer again. Yeah, didn't know he was that. And they're just going to be fucking looking at you. Even for possession. Possession's 9 times of the law, buddy.
Well, you don't got no more.
They're already right there.
They done caught him. You dry.
Well, I mean, he probably not. I'll probably just go find another one. And then he's coming and going. They'll be like, yeah, when this idiot leaves his apartment tonight for the second time.
For the second time within an hour.
Yeah. Like, oh, shit. He just got a gram and thought that's all he'd do. A tale as old as time.
Want to hold me over.
Nah, shit.
I need
one more. Yeah, it's funny. After you get 2 grams separately, then you're hitting up like more people. You're like, oh, just getting 8. Fuck it. Just getting 8. Could have just
8 ball.
Yeah, exactly. Just get an 8 ball, man. Fuck it.
No, can't do nose candy no more.
Nose candy, you never.
Can't do a lot of things no more. A lot of things just ever since people just been dying all over the place from it. That's why I don't get these fucking goddamn famous people to be fucking dying from the shit. I'm like, dude, is your life really that terrible that you gotta do the hardest drugs?
Or you can't.
Like, can't you just smoke some weed, do some mushrooms, take a little bit of acid? Stuff that, like, traditionally you don't die from?
Like, you can't get, you don't have nobody to check you. Like, I know you want to party, and it's like, you don't have kits on kits of test strips.
I mean, if I was
I'd have a team
buku loaded like that, yeah, my shit be tested. Almost every hit would be tested if I wanted to party.
You could probably just...
But it also, well, too, I feel like maybe they're just partying too much too often.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but still, but you have the money. So why aren't you testing it?
Yeah.
Or why don't you, you're telling me you're a rich and famous rapper, actor, musician, whatever. You can't fucking get a straight link with a cartel guy? So, like, they're not putting on the street?
You're buying, you can't buy enough to, like, buy a shipment.
You can't just
Like,
fucking.
instead of them having to divvy it up to like their 12 dudes
or
and then
you
they
know,
break
like,
it up
no.
to their 20 dude, like you can't
That's what I'm
just be like,
saying.
yo, just divvy it to me.
You can't go to a guy where he cuts the bag, he cuts the brick open, like out the plastic, and he's like, yo, this, all right, here, you want the whole.
Apparently, a lot of them talking about moving that weight, but ain't really moving.
Well,
that
they're just
weight.
buying, like, a lot of these motherfuckers is because they bought some pressed pills and shit when that started being the thing. It's like, how many motherfuckers like did it get like that? Like,
I don't know. I don't normally look too far into it because
me either,
I'm
but
always like,
it seems like it's a
well,
lot
who
of them.
fucking know? Because it could all be fucking here. Unless somebody has like a video of them like an hour before they died showing what they were taking.
I think they have photos and shit, like the Mac Miller shit. I think like the guy he got, I don't know if it was pressed shit or he powder with shit in it, but what it was a guy he'd used all the time, and I'm assuming I think they had like fucking dude was sending them. They're probably pictures and shit, and fucking or other people knew what he was doing too, like his fucking assistants and shit. I don't know, man. It's just crazy, fucking. Yeah, but that you have a valid point. Like you have to do hard drugs when you're fucking rich.
I mean, there's plenty of drugs that you could take that historically, as far as I know, nobody's ever died from.
Now,
I mean, yes, I'm not saying there's no negative side effects, but as long as death isn't one of them, sounds a lot better than death. Just saying.
I don't get why you wouldn't just be the Big Lebowski, but rich. Just walk around getting hammered all day. Just fucking white Russians in the car.
Could fucking drink.
So I'm saying, and get high.
And you're rich. You could drink, and then like 2-3 times a day, 2-3 times a week or whatever, get that fucking blood thing or whatever. So it's like it basically doesn't affect your fucking liver. It's like as though you drink like 1 day a week or something, even though you get hammered like every
I'm assuming
day.
you have a problem. Let's beat. I'm assuming you have a problem. So you probably don't care too much about the longevity thing, but
well, I'm just saying, so
you could
die, like give yourself alcohol poisoning.
No, so yeah, you have the saline. You have someone, they hook you up to IV and give you the fluids, like midway through the day. You could drink dusk till dawn, or dawn till dusk, whatever. And fucking, but midway through the day, you're like, all right, you have your chef preparing up some food.
They give you the shit that those fighters get after a fight. That
the
fucking
saline.
There's
saline.
a certain name for it. It's like a something pack. It's like a It's like a thing. It has a bunch of your fluids and all that for it.
Yeah.
But it also has a whole bunch of like vitamins and different other shit in it too.
Liquid IV.
That, like,
they fucking put a liquid IV in your arm and fucking
basically, yeah, like a super liquid IV.
fucking bomb pop flavor.
I can taste it. That'd be wild. I don't want that. I don't want shit to get injected into my vein and I can taste it. That would creep me out.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. Just
how's
order,
that black
like
magic work?
you're fucking all right. You're bummed out or whatever. I want to do some dope. How about you just order 5 fucking hookers?
Yeah.
Just stagger them. Just fucking like
Get some bottles.
1 o'clock.
Get a couple bitches.
1:15.
Couple of blunts.
1:25. 1:30. 1:32. Like just stagger.
Stagger them coming into the orgy.
Who am I kidding? I'd space that out
Go-
more.
Go buy
Refractory
another
period.
fucking car or something. Go on a fucking trip to somewhere that you wanted to go as a kid that you never thought you could go or something. Do something.
I know.
Don't do fucking coke and heroin. You're a fucking retard.
Go throw money to the street in like a poor town in Italy. Fucking, what are you fucking doing? There's so many things I could think of. Fucking
anything.
I want to kill a shark. All right. They just let you do that when you're rich.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I want to shoot an endangered rhino. Okay. I know a guy who knows a guy who can get us into the park, kill one of the endangered ones, pay off the fucking guy that's
bring
guarding.
back the horn. It's gonna be extra.
No, I don't want the horn. I just want to leave it. Like I'm not gonna use any part of it.
Because you have to fly it back on. Actually, you probably couldn't even fly it. You probably have to put it on some little dinghy boat, and they'd fucking sail it across the ocean with 2 dudes on a dinghy for you. Because I'm pretty sure rhino horn is like extremely illegal to transport.
It is. But if you're rich, I think you just put in a private jet. Fuck it. Them 2 dudes on a dinghy will get blown up. Can't get close no more.
Radar don't pick them up. They're small.
Yeah. All they're blowing up is little boats. Except, did you see what?
Yeah, they got motors. These dudes got paddles.
You see, apparently they got a sub. They blew up a
Better
sub.
watch out.
They blew up a sub, dude.
Better watch out.
They blew up a goddamn sub, bro. I was reading it today,
Out here
and I was
looking for you.
like, shit, bro, they got a fucking sub.
You're on their radar.
They had one.
You keep mentioning
There's one
fucking
survivor,
sub
though.
shit, and you keep mentioning these bodies of water that you be traveling in. You gonna get got, or you gonna get us got?
I'm already here though, and I'm not fucking trafficking drugs. I'm trafficking good times. Trafficking.
Some people think of that as drugs.
These people is gotta get rid of this podcast. We gotta get rid of it. They're doing a very bad impression of me. It's not even good.
They're
It's not good at all.
the truth about horses.
They're getting too close to the truth about horses, about the kids, about
Horse cocks.
Jerry Springer. They're getting too close to the truth. What else have we been too close to the truth on?
Birds being cameras.
Birds are cameras made by the Jews.
This is in fact a simulation.
Yeah, everything's a simulation. They're spot on about too many things, even if they don't know it. We got to take them out.
The Mandela effect is a Mandela effect within itself.
They've talked about the Berenstain Bears. I won't have it. It was Berenstain, and everyone knows it.
And everybody swears that they have a shirt with the cornucopia on it. I'm not exactly sure why they don't show me the shirt then, but they tell me they own it.
I told you that's one of them ones that's fucking, it's been proven to be, Fruit of the Loom was like, they were just fucking with people. Like they definitely had it, and then they like transitioned away from it as like a brand, like a Cracker Barrel rebrand type thing. But they it wasn't related with the Mandela. Like, they didn't hear about this whole Mandela effect thing and be like, oh shit, let's just play into it. They already did it, but then they just for some reason, were just like no selling the fucking cornucopia thing. They were like, people would be like, you have
probably like how Apple has historically no sold their first logo.
Yeah. It's like they're fucking.
Yeah, I think that's why they will only keep repeating the same logo, because they're like, no, we did not have that logo.
Yeah, it's only been apples.
It's always been apples.
Fucking. I don't know, man. Nothing problematic. That's but it wasn't. They just fucking were like. It's one of them things where like company is like, let's fucking be in on the joke. I can't think of another example, but this is a really good. Like I've seen it. I did the research. I've been on a couple different times at least. Late night, stoned as fuck, deep Mandela effect dives, and I'm like, I can't find solid evidence on the Berenstain or Staying Bears. Nelson Mandela, that one's stupid. It's so stupid. That's the dumbest one that it's named after.
No, I think the silliest one, I think, is the Nelson Mandela one, because that one's not even a Mandela effect. That's just people being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They just heard one day that he died and was just like, yup, he died, and that's it. You just never looked into it. You just were willfully ignorant of it, and then you've stated that as a fact to another person down the line, and that's how that all came.
Well, then is that what a Mandela effect is, though? I don't think it is, because then you would say.
I think it's supposed to be where a large amount of people remember something differently than the way it was. But what I'm saying is, I don't think that the people. I think specifically the Mandela one.
Yeah.
I don't think that people are remembering it. I think they're being told it and just going with it. Whereas these other things, it's, no, I've owned this thing. I owned it. Where there's nobody that's saying, oh, yeah, I was there at the prison and I saw him die. Nobody's saying that.
Well, that's harder. Well,
They're just saying, oh, yeah, he died in prison. And it's like,
but I never heard
that from the U.S.?
That's what I'm saying, though. I never heard that one. Like, I was young and I knew who Nelson Mandela was. And I knew he was alive.
But I knew it wasn't true even when I heard it, because I knew that he got out of prison and been president at that point already. And then after the fact, I had heard somebody say that he died in prison.
I knew the history.
He did die in prison. He was president.
I knew the basic history of South African apartheid and how it ended and everything. Like, even a little bit before because I was like a history-minded kid. I was like into it. So the first time I heard about him dying in prison and people fucking, that was the real thing and we all forgot or whatever, was reading about Mandela effect, going through the list of them. I was like, that one's fucking bullshit. Yeah. I was like, that's not even a toss-up. Like, that's why that one that's why I like section specifically that one.
I think,
But then,
is the one where I don't think that the Mandela effect in itself, I don't think Mandela is one. I think all these other things fall under it.
it should be called the Berenstein effect. Oh, dude, what's another one? Fuck. All right, so I don't think this is Mandela effect, but it kind of, maybe I'm too stoned right now to think properly. Remember how everybody thought, wrongly, Marilyn Manson had a rib removed so he could suck his own dick?
Yeah.
And like, no, it wasn't true.
Mm-hmm.
But we all knew that across the country.
Yeah,
as
that
kids.
was the rule. Yeah, everybody.
Even before mask, like internet, like fucking was
Yeah.
big and phone, everything. Yeah, like, but that's not a Mandela effect, is it? Because
I feel
it
like
was
that's
never.
just-
It's like the Mandela thing. It was never true.
Yeah, it's just a faked thing. Somebody said something that wasn't true.
Yeah, but it's
It's
crazy how
not somebody saying,
but everyone
oh, no.
believed it.
Like that's why these other things I feel are like the Fruit of the Loom thing is because when you see a post about it online, people will say, I own this shirt. I know it had the cornucopia on it. They're not saying that somebody told them or they heard from somewhere.
True.
They're saying I specifically know this to be the Mandela effect because I owned the when I have the books. They have the other letters.
See,
Like, they're specifically stating that they possess these items.
it's weird. Another one was like Richard Gere. Again, it's not. It's just a fake thing that everyone believed. But the gerbil thing.
Yeah.
Shout out hometown hero, fucking Dick Tiffany. He fucking.
I don't think that would fall into Mandela.
No.
It's just another bullshit.
But then what if it is where people are like, dude, I swear, like I was there, like fucking, like what if
maybe for them.
Well, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think-
What if we?
I think if that would be such a small subset of people that would legitimately believe that they were there and seen it.
No,
that,
not
that
seen
could just
it.
be
Not
deemed,
there and seen it, but in the time. Like, what if? Oh, I remember when this was all in the news, or I could have sworn. Like, what if we talked to a bunch of our parents and they're like, "Oh yeah, I remember when that was like a big thing to talk about on the news and shit that Richard Gere had." Even if it was like false reporting or they're reporting on a story but they don't remember, like that. I think
They're not
it could be.
remembering
I think
it
it
correctly. They're saying,
but I think that could be
story, but they just remember.
But I think that could be. What if it was though? Because we were. What if it really was? What if that was reported and he wasn't denying it at all, or they weren't asking him, or what? What wouldn't it be a Mandela then? Technically, because we don't know if it's true or not.
I
What
feel
if
like
it's a-
that could be up for debate.
what if-
I personally don't feel meets
What if
the
it's-
criteria for myself.
What if it's a simulation thing? Like everything's a simulation, so it's just code being rewritten. So we all swear that we had the Berenstein Bear book, and
The simulation thing, if Mandela effects are caused by changes in the code, then realistically here, there's so many Mandela effects that you wouldn't be able to keep track of them.
Yeah.
Because just parts of your past would change and you just won't remember that it changed if you don't even already remember that moment.
But what if you remember it? What if we that's the weird thing about
But
the simulation.
Then you would think it's a false memory.
Well, that,
Just
what-
like
we
remember
don't.
when
we don't
I
know
brought
if
up
they're
the
false
whole
memories or not.
intersection thing and you didn't remember that. If I never brought that up and you thought of it at another point, you might have thought that it was somebody else in the car with you. So you could have had a false memory.
Yeah,
of
that
it.
could happen.
You could have created a false memory of a real memory.
Who knows though? That's what I'm saying. What if it? What if
But then, if
what if
one
that's what
day
it is?
in the future we're chilling and we're recording this, and then all of a sudden that story doesn't have me in it, then that actually will be a Mandela effect.
Well, maybe that's what I'm saying. What if all this shit's just shit? Like we all remember it because they went and changed it on us. We're in there, in the system is telling us like, no, dude, it's you can buy these books.
It's
you
an error where not all of the memory got overwritten. Where the ones that can experience a Mandela effect are like must be like on the edge partition or something, like the very edge of the memory, and like there's some kind of timing buffer where when it tries to rewrite it, it doesn't make it all the way to the end. So we just still remember.
That's what I'm
this
saying.
other
What
shit.
if that's it? That's it. That's why we're all like, nah, dude, I had these books, I swear. And then people are like breaking out the books, like, see? But then you go to like a thrift store and then there's an old book and it's the other way. Like it's Berenstain. And you're like, what the fuck, man?
And it's got the right copyright on it?
Yeah, like it's all the same except the A and the E is different. Like what? I don't know, man. I don't know how we got onto that either. Yeah, that's fucking wild though. Fucking people just remember fucking shit like, oh yeah, dude, it was Berenstain.
Yeah.
No, it's the other way. What happened? What happened?
There used to be one about a magician where everybody thought that he did I think he made, I think I can't remember it specifically, but I believe that there was some false memory that people had that David Blaine had made some object disappear that he actually never had.
I hadn't heard that one.
He made like the Statue of Liberty disappear, but I think people remember him making some other like massive like building or something disappear that he actually never did.
I've never heard of that one.
There's like little random ones I've heard of, but they're like little niche shit where it's not like realistically. I don't think that the basis.
We got
for that,
40 examples here according to Popular Mechanics, but I probably won't be able to read it because Popular Mechanics and they're gonna paywall it.
Yeah,
Scumbags.
if they'll paywall it, they'll put about 4 ads in between every 2 sentences.
Nelson Mandela's death, Jif, not Jiffy.
Oh yeah, the peanut butter.
Yep, I don't remember it being Jiffy.
A long time ago. Jiffy peanut butter.
People,
That's why it's called Jif.
People,
it's short
people
for Jiffy.
just speculate that they're misremembering Skippy. And,
We had both.
I don't know, man.
Because Skippy, you got the creamy peanut butter, and Jif, you would get the chunkier kind, the crunchy. They had little bits of peanut.
Looney Tunes or Looney Tunes? It's this one. It was always that one.
That looks right.
I thought that one looked right.
Uh,
Berenstein Bears doesn't
I have
exist.
a bunch of Looney Tunes cassettes, so I could actually check.
They
that.
actually spell it with an A. Curious George's tail was never
Oh, yeah,
there.
He never had a tail. Yeah,
All
people,
right.
I've heard of that one. I'm like, no, I remember him not having a tail and thinking that was weird for a monkey.
People thought
tail.
Sex and the City was called Sex in the City.
Oh yeah, and I think that well, yes, I feel like that's like an American fuck up of our language, because instead of saying Sex and the City, people would just say Sex in the City. I feel, because even I remember that show being like airing and shit.
It's an
and,
accent
like, people
thing.
talking about it. Yeah. And I feel like people knew it was called Sex and the City, but when they would say the name, they would say Sex in the City.
This one's stupid. Oscar Mayer or Oscar Mayer? It's Oscar Mayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you spell it
Never
in the
been
song.
Mayer.
Yeah. Skechers. How do you spell it? With a T or without?
No T.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Fruit Loops. How's fruit spelled? Normal.
With 2 O's.
Yes. Okay. People thought it was the other way.
No,
apparently.
they don't. They specifically don't spell it with the correct way because it doesn't contain real fruit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That one's stupid.
It's like the Wangs thing. If you ever buy WYNG Wangs, they don't contain
I know.
chicken or whatever.
Monopoly Man. Did he have a monocle?
Monopoly Man?
Yep.
Oh, I feel like I just seen it on the fucking Mickey D's app.
Well, apparently he didn't have a monocle. They think that people were mixing him up with Mr. Peanut.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I know Mr. Peanut had a monocle.
I always
But I
thought
thought
the Monopoly.
I
I
can't
could
check
have
it,
sworn
but-
he had. I know because I don't have an old Monopoly thing anymore. I can't
Well,
check
no,
it
I
either.
was just gonna say on the Mickey D's app, Monopoly's going on right now, and that's why I thought he had a monocle, because I thought I opened it and I thought he had a monocle on the side.
Did Pikachu have that black on the end of his tail or no?
Ash's Pikachu?
I don't think it matters. I think they're talking about Ash's Pikachu. Yeah.
Then it'd be the one on the right.
Well, apparently a lot of people, including me, remember the black tail.
No.
Yeah, I remember the black tail, dude.
No.
Is there a hyphen in?
Ash's Pikachu is a boy, so its tail would just be normal anyways. The only ones that have a different tail are the females.
I could have sworn his Pikachu was a girl.
No, his Pikachu.
There's another one. There's another one. Hyphen in Kit Kat or no?
Yes.
Nope.
What?
There's apparently never been a hyphen.
I don't got no Kit Kats.
Fruit of the Loom. It used to have a cornucobia behind it. Right? Right? Yes, it did. Yes. Cheez-It or Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its.
It's Cheez-It.
Oh.
Fucking, I don't know. Maybe this is bullshit. This is Popular Mechanics. Double stuffed Oreos or with one F or two?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
It's only one, apparently.
Mm.
I wouldn't know either way. I don't care about the Mona Lisa.
She's not smiling in the photo. That's what that one is.
Yeah, I don't know. C-3PO had a silver leg.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I recall that. Flintstones. 1 T or 2? It's one.
Yeah.
It has two. It's the Flint stones. What? Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. It makes sense. We just pronouncing it wrong, I guess. That was all of them.
Oh, 2 total?
Yeah.
Not 2 in a row?
Wait, this is half the fucking list. It's Flint stones.
So there's 2 in the word?
Yes.
Okay. I thought that you meant 2 together. No. How the fuck Flint? F-L-I-T-T? That's way too long.
Can I go to the next page? What is this? It said 40, bitch. You only gave me 20.
You gotta pay for the rest. Swipe that credit card, bitch.
Continue reading below. Okay. Just ends. Stupid ass bitch. Stupid ass bitch.
You got half of it for free. What the fuck are you complaining for?
This country don't give you nothing no more.
You know what they don't give you?
What?
Brings me to a great topic.
Oh, yeah?
A&Ws, huh?
What about it?
Bet you wish you had one of them close.
I do.
I was talking to Chris the other night.
Yeah.
We're bringing up all kinds of food places that we had and shit. He's got A&W.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's 5 minutes away from his house, he said.
That's dope. Is it an old school pull-up one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's fire.
Yeah. He said it's not popular at all.
That's stupid.
He said nobody goes there.
Those people are fucking dumb. Maybe it's shit. Maybe
it's like a ghost town.
That's crazy. Tell him to get his ass in there.
I told him, I was like, yeah, they would probably fucking irritate him if, it's so close and nobody goes. He's like, God damn it.
Oh, here's a big one.
Close.
Sinbad? Shazam?
Oh, no. No. There was no Sinbad. It was a sketch.
It was?
Yeah,
so there was a sketch, not a movie. All right, so
no,
half right.
It was a commercial sketch. It was never a movie. It was in commercials.
Oh, okay.
In some
so half
Comedy
right.
Central thing
that
or
makes
whatever.
Sense. That's
There's
why you would misremember
literally
it.
5 minutes of the footage.
Okay, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a skit.
I get how people get there then.
Yeah, but people will legitimately say that they possess the VHS tape. And I'd be like, so post a photo of it.
Shazam.
And they're like, well, I'd have to go get it. And I'm like, how do you own this thing and you have to go get it? That's weird.
There's no evidence.
Of what?
What does he have to say about it?
He has denied it, and he has jokingly said that he did do it. So you can't get a straight answer.
Oh, you say jokingly.
No, it was literally jokingly.
No. It's real.
I've seen the clip.
It's real. You're not gonna take
the
this
video
from me.
exists.
You're not gonna take this from me.
And I don't watch like the 12-second clip that people use to say, oh yeah, see, he said he did it. I watch like the 2-minute clip of it where it shows like a minute before and a minute after, and you could tell it's clearly him joking.
Nah, you're not joking.
No.
It's for real.
He probably gets just as annoyed about it as he does a kick out of it.
I think he's dead, so pretty sure he died, didn't he?
Well, that's not nice.
Recently?
If he didn't.
He's still alive? I think he got fucked up.
Great going. Fucking wishing death upon
I'm not wishing death on him. He's the boss, dude. Sinbad. Yeah, he had a major stroke. He had a major stroke.
He'll be all right.
I don't think he's going to.
People make it through strokes. It's 2025.
Yeah.
He'll be all right. Maybe now he will make a Shazam.
He decided returns to acting 5 years after major stroke. Maybe he's finally going to get it done. Maybe he finishes the movie and it fucking destroys the universe because it fucks with the whole simulation. Fucking he actually makes something that the Mandela effect and he fucks it up.
It's like the whole Y2K thing, but for our actual simulation.
Yeah, you can't let him make it. It's the same thing as like if they build the temple again in fucking Israel, fucking start the apocalypse. You can't build the temple, the third temple or whatever, and you can't let Sinbad make Shazam. If he's filming,
why don't they want him to build the temple?
Because that's what apparently if the Jews rebuild the temple in Israel and Jerusalem that's like destroyed or been destroyed twice or whatever, then that leads the apocalypse. That's how Armageddon starts.
But if it's been destroyed twice, haven't they already built it twice?
No, it's if they make it the third time or whatever. If they remake it now, since since they wrote the Bible and shit.
The Bible predicted that it was going to be destroyed 2 times.
It was already destroyed, I'm pretty sure, in the Bible. Like, it happens. They kept getting fucked.
It was already destroyed twice.
I don't know if it's twice. It was at least once.
I'm just trying to...
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, fucking...
It's important. Details are important.
No, it ain't.
Yes, they are.
The first and second temple. Yes. So they were destroyed. That's in the Bible. And then fucking if they make the third one...
So they ain't been able to build for 2,000 years.
Do you not watch South Park? It's the whole red heifer thing.
Oh, and then they got all mad when he wasn't actually.
It's necessary for purification rituals for the new temple. Tied to the second coming of Christ.
Well, I think that's just another sign that may or may not be in a simulation, but we're definitely in purgatory, because if they ain't rebuilt that shit in 2,000 years, I think what actually happened is they did rebuild it. And all them people got raptured. And we're what's left. And in our timeline, it didn't get built.
They didn't make the third temple.
No, they did, and all the people got raptured, and then they left us behind, and we don't, it's a Mandela. We don't remember it being built because we didn't get raptured. We're stuck in the before times.
It's not the before times. We would know what happened. It's not like you get transported back to, they build the thing, and then the rapture, like, we would know. We'd be like, oh, the temple got made, and then all these people dipped out.
They're sleeping, man.
No, I don't think that's how the rapture works. I don't think that's how the rapture works.
And we didn't remember. If we remembered it, then we would know that we're in purgatory, and that would kind of defeat the purpose of purgatory. I don't think they want us to know that we're in purgatory.
I don't know if this is purgatory. Maybe this is just... It's not purgatory, it's just raptured earth. Or maybe that's what hell is. I don't think they were clear on what everything was 100%. So maybe...
That's why I try to say details matter, and you tell me they don't.
They don't.
And then you're like, well, they weren't quite clear. Well, maybe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think the details matter. They weren't... None of them knew. That's what I'm saying. They're all fucking disputed on, like, what's supposed to happen. They don't know if hell's actually a thing under, you know, it's a not under physically, even though we point to, you know, I mean, heaven's not just up. They don't just keep going up, and you're like, well, maybe we keep going past them fucking stars, and it's somewhere. No, it's like a fucking another realm, and so what hell you would think, but I don't think they were clear. Maybe this realm is hell. And, you know, it's torture.
Maybe this realm
it's
is
torture. It sucks. It's like, you know, it's the worst thing you can imagine. Maybe this is it. We just got to go to work every day and like buy little fucking trinkets.
Maybe this is heaven.
I hope not. I hope not. That's fucked up, dude. No, because what happens when people die? Where are all the people we know that have died going? If this is heaven,
Purgatory.
It's the next step. You just wait on a fucking train forever, and you're like, oh, this sucks. This is worse
and
than the last.
You finally get to Party Town. Hell.
I don't know if that's
and then you fucking live it up, man.
Yeah, they were fucking with us. Yeah. That's why they want everybody to be good, because they don't want as many fucking squares in hell. They're like, it'd just be too many people. Like, you know what I mean? You can't let everybody in. It would be a sausage fest. You have to, you know, there's got to be a good ratio of guys to girls. Just like any good nightclub. Satan and the demons aren't fucking putting you in a cauldron and poking you with fucking tridents. We're
fucking up because we like to go fucking kill each other and shit. So we're racking our numbers up. So a lot of us aren't making it in.
No, I think you are. That's why they want you to be good so you get to heaven and all that.
No,
shit,
I'm
so
saying making it into hell because they got to keep the ratio. There's way more men dying because we're all killing each other in war.
Yeah, exactly.
Women, so a lot more men are gonna have.
So it's already defeating the purpose.
So we don't fucking.
It's already defeating the purpose of what they wanted hell to be, which was a party. Now, like they didn't want it to be a sausage fest, but that's what it is. It's like, well, all the dudes are gonna do most of the violent stuff, and they're like, fuck, yeah, and then it's just a bunch of Hitlers and Stalins down there.
If they die,
and no Mother Teresa
for serving their God or their country, wouldn't they make it into heaven?
I think that's bullshit. I don't think they care.
They might have passed.
I don't think they give a shit.
Hell might have got that passed. They might have had enough influence. You think like, all right, big man, come on.
You think they get to the pearly gates and they're like, listen, I know you fucking raised that village, but you did it in service of the United States Army, and we take that shit seriously up here. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you fucking, like, I know you fucking...
You don't think that fucking Jesus' robes are just the American flag?
No, it's not even an American... I'm not saying it's a country. They're like, oh, look, I know you tortured John McCain for fucking 10 years, but it was in service to the North Vietnamese army. You were a regular. Yeah, you know what I mean? And them's the rules. Come on in, big guy. Come on, Trin Wen. Or Nguyen, however you say it. They all got that last name. Min or Nguyen, apparently. But yeah, it's just come on in. But I know you did some rough shit down there in the jungle, but you were in the military. And again, we can't fault. We here in heaven can't hold that against you.
Yeah.
That's the poop hole loophole. You sign up for the military, you get to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You're like, look. I know, fucking goddamn it.
What?
I know you raped and killed that fellow soldier and you hit her in a bush on base, but you were technically in your country's military. There's nothing Peter, Paul, whoever the fuck stands watch at the gates. I don't know. I'm not that into the book.
It's Jesus.
Nothing I can do. It's not. No, you think he's fucking
Jesus filling in.
You think he's a ticket taker? You think that's the fucking
Filling in.
You think he went up on that cross to fucking stand there?
John and Paul need a day off sometime.
Hand you your stub. Say, don't lose it.
Yeah.
I can't let you back in. You leave the smoke. If you step outside the early gates to have a cigarette, you misplace this goddamn.
If you step off base, you're not safe.
You can be in the refugee camp outside the gates. Because I technically can't send you to hell because you're not cool enough.
You're not cool enough.
Oh, shit.
They said you were too chuggy for hell.
You're too chuggy, dude. Play it out. Hitler said you're too old-fashioned. You're not hip. So I have that board up at work that I told you that it's got like the prices of a regular and a base, 5-quart conventional oil change, and then 5-quart synthetic, and then that's it. And then I put worker up there in honor of Tony John's.
Yeah.
I forgot what I had great new taste before that, like it was a Chinese restaurant or something. So today I just got a bright idea because I was bored. I took worker down and I put up. I wasn't sure if they were going to be in there, but I was like, he's got to have a few more at least. The numbers, because it's just a big bag and I just got to look through the stuff. Like, found 6 and 7. Put them bitches.
That's terrible.
A little spaced out too, so you don't say 67.
You should have spelled it out.
I thought about that, but it would have taken me too long to find the numbers or letters. I might. It took me a while to find the 2 numbers, so I think people will get it. It's a little space. There's a good sized space. It'd be like 6. They're hip.
There's some retards back there scrolling TikTok while they're supposed to be working on my car. That's great.
I'm not scrolling TikTok. My boss is.
That's what they're gonna think.
So I'll be like, I don't even use TikTok. The last slang I remember is dead ass. And that's dead ass. You take that to the bank. All that and a bag of chips. That's the next thing going up on the board right there. Once I give 6, 7, it's fair. I'll put all that in a bag of chips up there. That'll take me a while. I might have to use some numbers in place of letters.
I remember that. Somebody telling me some girl was all that in a bag of chips.
Oh, I hope there's a bunch. If I can find a bunch of Z's, I'll make it. What's that?
Gotta have a bunch of these though.
I know, a bunch. I'll be putting 7s in back to back, like upside. Oh shit!
Oh,
I forgot what I was gonna say before that. It don't matter though, cause we out here. Everybody's listening. Nobody's listening. Shout out Power. Shout out Chris. Shout out.
I don't know. Are metrics looking good?
Nah, they look about the same. We've crossed. Well, I don't know how many total, cause I'm just on the standard 30 days or whatever it is. The top number, I'm pretty sure, is like 1,100 something. So I'm like, well, if there's 30 days, that's not bad. Pretty soon we'll get to it'll be cumulative of all of our episodes. But we'll get to the 14,000 that, what was it called? Strike Force 5 had fucking, back when they had the Writers Guild strike, all the fucking late night hosts, Colbert and John Oliver and Kimmel and all them, they fucking did a audio only podcast because they fucking couldn't be working. It's called Strike Force 5.
Heard.
It was on fucking Ben and them were talking about it. On one of the old ones. Obviously it was old because that thing was more than a few years ago, that strike, I think, the last one. But I was fucking like, dude, they're geeking on because the first, it's only 14,000 views, and they were like, second episode, it was like 3,000 some views, and I'm like, we're creeping up on that second episode. Cumulatively, though, I mean, it's all of our shit, so against one. But again, we're not the 5 late night hosts. We're 2 guys from Syracuse sitting in a C's Narco sub.
Eating candy. Getting old.
Almost shitting ourselves en route to do the podcast. I almost had a fucking code red emergency.
I almost had to call in from this job that I can't pay.
Yeah, I almost had to call in my first time. Be like, yo, dude, I gotta give you. Sorry, it's short notice. Fucking, I gotta call in to the podcast. My car smells like shit. I was panicking, dude. I was like just clenching. Like, what do I do? I was like, if there's just a little bit of shit, do I try to take them off carefully in the bathroom and then just like put them in the trunk? I'm fucking choke.
Ow! I had the Smarties slurry in my mouth.
Oh God!
And I just inhaled it. It burns. I got a whole bunch of sugar in my lungs.
Yeah, that's how you do it. The kids just snort them.
Ow!
You're gonna get pneumonia. Oh shit!
Drink a little Red Bull. That'll make it okay.
Yeah, just wash it down. Wash it farther back into the lungs.
Dude.
I was panicking. I was like, now this is pod racing. Flying down John Glenn. Get out of my way! Motherfucker in front of me fucking was going straight while I'm trying to make the right toward Wegmans, just going mad slow off the line. I was like, go, you fucking jackass! I'm gonna shit myself back here. I might already have.
I might.
I was like, fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to tell Bad Kid. He's gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna have to talk about it on the next fucking pod. And then, God forbid we blow up. Everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, you're the dude who shit his pants, right? Not the other guy? You're the one who shit his pants. That's all I remember.
Well, now this is going to be his Mandela effect.
Everyone's going to be like, remember that time he shit his pants? I could have sworn he said he took them off and he threw them in the dumpster and he came over and he did the pod. No, I said, what if? What if, was that what I was curious if that's what I should do. Depending on the damage. It didn't happen. I didn't poop.
We do get Phil as the editor. He secretly goes back and edits it out so you don't say what.
Yeah, he fucking uses all the other fucking not footage. Audio of our voice, and he perfectly splices it in. So I say, like, there was a little poop, and I threw it in there. He takes that right there. Phil, why is there a new episode 35 or whatever? Why is it re-uploaded like it's at the top?
Shit, that's what I meant. You're almost a soothsayer.
Is that how many we got?
No. Fucking, I was listening to the ones I just told you earlier, and you had mentioned a date. And I was like,
it was close. We
gotta be on this date now.
Yep.
And then you came up with a new date. And you mentioned how it looked so spooky outside. And I was like, damn, only like a week off, unfortunately. But
Pretty goddamn close. Had we not like
Missed the whole.
I did some quick math.
Would have been right on. There.
I did some quick math in my head.
Like,
Some
damn.
guesstimates.
That's wild.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right. Not too much longer. But
That was pretty crazy.
get the heat back on.
How close that was.
I know, right? I was listening to that too. I felt the same thing. I was like, oh, depending on when he gets him out, it could be right on time, dude. I was
wish.
like, that's crazy.
I didn't listen far enough ahead to know that was coming out. I might have tried to fast pace a couple.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
That would have been great for to release that day, especially for like if Pollard did listen to it or some shit. He'd be like, "Oh, dude, you guys agree that today?" I'm like, "No, we talked about September being in the future."
Yeah, I said the date. I remember that. I say the date right in the beginning. And you go, now why the fuck would you do that? And I was like, it doesn't matter. They know everything is behind. Like they fucking if there was someone besides, but like if there was enough people besides these guys, I don't even know when they started. It was from the beginning, and we took so long getting shit up. But like if you started and you're trying to keep, you'd know right away. You'd be like, well, goddamn, they just talking about Charlie Kirk. When did this come out? Goddamn.
I don't even think one's out with him yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like the first one where like it's one of the ones I just listened to. Because I remember we were talking about it. Because you said, I don't know what we were talking about, but you said old CK, and I went, Louis?
He got two.
You got it in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Dude.
I'm going after all the CKs.
You're going to get them all. You fucking, what the fuck's been the news? Nothing real big.
Amazon Games is laying off a shit ton of people.
Games? I didn't even know they had a games division.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that they're laying off a ton of people globally, like 14,000.
They're laying off something like 30,000 people from the games division.
Oh, well, this was Amazon proper, I guess. It said 14,000 global positions.
Are freeing up last space.
Yeah, buddy. UPS has been cutting a bunch of jobs.
They got to do something to give me that dollar.
They're worried about their stock price. And you cut a bunch of goddamn jobs. Fucking. I saw something like the Amazon jobs that are being cut. It's something like it's an average of salary of like $50,000. So, save a few fucking millies or billies or whatever the fuck it is, and
make number go up.
I mean, that stock price go up. Stocks only go up.
Yeah.
Well,
if stock go down, that's bad.
Stock go down, CEO loses his job and compensation package. You see, Elon didn't get his trillion yet? I thought he did. I thought it was a done deal.
Who?
Elon.
It's over the course of 10 years.
Well, it's not a done deal because he's talking about they're not signed off yet. Because I thought it was, and I just read like a day or two ago that he's threatening to walk away from. And I looked, it wasn't like a thing from like 5 or 6 days ago. The article, it was like that day, and it said threatens to walk away if they don't agree to his compensation package. And I was like, I thought we already got it, agreed on it.
Maybe the different terms that he want that they didn't give him.
I guess he's threatening to walk from Tesla if they don't.
Part of the whole thing was it's kind of like a 10-year plan, and
yeah,
he has to meet certain
benchmarks.
milestones
Yes.
and benchmarks by certain points. So he might have wanted different milestones or benchmarks.
Yeah.
And that might be the disagreement.
So they're fucking. So yeah, he probably knows he's not gonna hit him because his whole fucking thing is this is a scam. Like, I'm gonna have this done in 5 years and it never happens. Or we're gonna have this many cars run off the line next year and it never happens. So it still goes. Imagine if they got rid of him. You think how good that company could do? Now I'm not saying the stock price. I'm sure it would take a big old hit just because for the dumbest reason in the world, his ass isn't involved.
All the crypto fanboys and shit that have been fucking playing the market the whole time would probably just find some new shit to play.
But, dude, that, I don't want to get on stock bullshit too much, but that, the Beyond shit, so goddamn funny.
Beyond Meat.
So funny. You been seeing any of the Lost porn?
No.
Oh, dude, just people posting like fucking, like, again, it could all be, I assume at least at first with a grain of salt, everything's got to be fake. Like, I'm like, this is all bullshit, I'm just entertaining myself.
Yeah.
But even I've seen enough for like even if a couple of these are real, not doctored and shit, these dudes are fucking posting this and then just being in the comments like, yeah, and someone's like, are you fucking dumb? Or whatever, good job, regard, or whatever the fuck they gotta type on there. And they're like, well, it was my first time doing this, blah, blah, blah. And someone's,
What did they do? Have options of their worst bad buddy?
It could have been options. Some of them I think was just stock, but it was like a lot. Like they spent like, tens of thousands of dollars in losses. And it's like, well, at least I learned a lesson. Someone's like, yeah, it only cost you fucking 5 figures.
That's a wild lesson, bro. I'd love to afford that lesson. I just not.
Oh yeah, it pissed me off. It pissed me off seeing it. Or I'm like, this is obviously a fucking idiot. And then and then there's half the comments are people being like, nah, dude, hold, like we got this. The squeeze is coming. It's like, how many times are you gonna read this? I saw something about GameStop and Trump said something about it maybe or something recently. And then I fucking went to these comments, and it's just all these people being like, dude, we're still here since day one. Apes together strong. And I'm like, they're still waiting on this GameStop shit, dude? They still, like, you guys are in a call, too. Everybody's a fucking, like, call. So susceptible. Like, if it wasn't, for racism and it just not making sense and, like, how it's going to appeal to you or find you, a lot of these people would have joined, and like not just these fucking bag holders of all these different meme stocks, fucking Trump supporters, a lot of different shit. Seems nowadays people are real susceptible to dumb fucking shit. I feel like if the demographics,
I feel like there's a new flat earther born every day.
Well, oh, there is, but there's so many stupid people that if
somewhere around the globe.
Oh yeah, inside the ice wall, of course.
Yeah.
Within its confines. But, nah, dude, there's so many people that are so fucking dumb. It feels like if the demographics were a little different in this country, ISIS would have got a lot more fucking people. Because you remember how many people, like, not just around the world, but here specifically would be like teenagers. And obviously, they're probably Muslim or Muslim adjacent or something. Gotta be, you can't, and they were radicalized and, like, girls and boys just, like, fleeing fucking over, hopping on a plane to go fucking chop off some fucking Jordanian pilot's head. And then or be a fucking slave bride once they get there. Yeah. Like, oh, I didn't know this is what it was going to be. But yeah, and it's like, I feel like, yeah, like there was a couple more people who were like, brown, Arab, Muslim type, you know what I mean? It would be like, it's not, there's so many, you know what I mean? If there was, I don't know, there was like a Christian ISIS popping off right now. Not that there's not that those aren't in the works, but like if there was a prolific one that was doing some shit and held some territory somewhere,
one that was actually popping off.
Yeah, like all right, those couple towns in the Midwest or wherever where it's whites only.
Not the adorable ones that have already popped.
Yeah, like you remember talking about that one in like it was Missouri or Arkansas or something, and they're making another one that whites only town, whatever.
Yeah.
And what if they just start taking over neighboring towns and they get like real quick, like the military's like Trump doesn't want to respond or his handlers because they're Stephen Miller's like, no, wait, let him do it. This is good. That's our side. We can't send in the military on them. We're too busy in Chicago. And so they keep taking more towns. Then it gets to be a problem because they fucking the military actually fucking like I don't know, they're doing an aid drop or something like that. I'll do one though. And fucking and the helicopter crashes and like they fucking the Al-Qaeda people, they fucking they pull them out of the helicopter, like set them on fire on video or something like that.
Oh,
and then it's a big problem. Like I feel like they're making propaganda videos, you know what I mean? Like how they do over there, except it's English American Christian people, so it's like fucking Creed. And like there's a bunch of videos of dudes in the back of fucking F-150s with fucking Bass Pro Shops hats on and fucking camo, and they're fucking holding Bibles and fucking AR-15 shooting them, going.
I feel like I've seen this commercial.
Doing the rebel yell, probably, and they're instead of like the turkey gobble, they're doing the whatever the rebel rebel yells from the Civil War, and there's just fucking the footage of the pilot getting burned and fucking and the footage of them like fucking shooting and killing males in the towns that they take over that they're deeming too liberal or non-Christian or whatever, and it's all fucking in the background. 6 feet from the edge,
maybe 6 feet.
Dude, the fucking Reliant K is playing. Just fucking, could you imagine? Do you remember Reliant K? I know you were a fan, but you gotta at least know some of the songs. I was big into Be My Escape. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Be my shit. I'm listening to it.
Sounds like something I might have heard. It's not like, popping into my head.
Oh yeah, I can't. I'm a fucking dude.
It seems familiar.
I was such a fucking dumb kid.
Yeah.
I wasn't even that young. This was like high school.
Oh, dude, I gotta stop being a baby.
I'm giving up. I'm giving up slowly.
Finally catch Ben on his fucking live when he's up again. And fucking, I gotta, like, try to not clown on him and actually legitimately ask him how he plays that fucking Gucci Man song in the fucking beginning of his fucking thing. Like, did he have to pay for it or what? Because there's no way, like, Gucci Man's under a label.
Oh, no. The intro is Project Pat.
I thought the new one, he's saying something about Gucci Man.
No, that's the outro on some of the new ones. You know there's an outro song now on some of the newer ones?
Oh, maybe that's what I'm hearing.
That's My Chain. My Chain.
Yeah, that's the outro. Okay, the outro then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask him about the outro.
But it's like a remix of it. Yeah, but they're both like remixes. Because I guess the noise and this is how much I don't use the shit, even though I've read, because I even went and listened to it after and I can't hear it, I don't think. But I read the opening song, so Chicken Head, but that the remix, the noise and they made it different. Yeah. That's the TikTok noise. That wah wah.
Okay.
Do like the little goofy, because that's not the normal beat is just like wah wah bim 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 bim, like how music used to be back then, like how all the rap songs sounded basically all the time. Yeah, that the whole do 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 do. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's like TikTok. I don't know if it's the TikTok noise or little jingle, or if I misread it real quick or something, or someone misdescribed it as it's some TikTok song. Yeah. Maybe that's what they meant, because that's all I guess that is whatever hot song is, and then bitches being like, and fucking pointing up and shit.
Yeah,
pointing up at the words above them while they're like grooving. Fuck Dan Soder. I think he's got a special or something where he does. It must be, because I don't watch this podcast. He's talking about the TikTok shit and all these videos, and he's like, it's always like he's making the face and shit, and he's like, like making some real smarmy fucking face, and then he's like, there'll be words above him and the music playing, they're like, and they're pointing up at it, looking up, and he's like, it's so fucking dumb. And I'm like, yeah, it is fucking dumb. I hate this shit. I hate this whole goddamn world, dude.
Yeah, it's really... I mean, it's played out at this point, but it's really gonna start looking like Idiocracy soon.
I see people say this all the time, and it's so much that it's become chuggy and cringe. I feel like, what I mean, you wouldn't hear me saying it in public other than here, but it really is like Idiocracy is too, like, it wouldn't. It's like it's too even level. Like, it's not that outrageous completely yet, like, in the same way, I guess.
Yeah.
Where it's like, wow, we put Gatorade on the fucking, it needs electrolytes on the plant. We're not, well, we kind of are. They're like, no, you can just dump shit into the river now. Fuck the EPA. Like, is it that different? Like, it's not, welcome to Costco, I love you, and he's drooling and shit.
But it's people fighting over which billionaire they like.
Well, that shit too. Or you walk into, and it's like a fucking disaffected fucking teenager, then like staring at their phone.
Yeah.
Which used to be a no-no at like all jobs. And they're the front face of, walking into Walmart, and they're just like, don't even look up, and they go, welcome Walmart. Welcome Walmart. You're not even looking at you, and it's like, the fuck's going on? And you walk around a place like a Walmart. Walmart's
there's never nobody working anymore.
Oh, it's not even that. I'm talking about the people. It's just like it's Idiocracy people. It's a bunch of fucking.
Oh God.
It's a bunch of human fortresses.
Have you been to the fucking Cicero one?
Yeah, that's the one
recently?
I go to. Yeah.
Oh my God. Does it smell like vomit?
It always smells like vomit, I feel like. Yeah. Yeah.
That's new to me. When that used to be the one that I went to, it didn't smell like vomit. But me and the woman went there looking for a certain Roku, because the one that we go to, they were fucking sold out of them apparently, even though it said they were available on the app. And so it also said they were available, that one, on the app. And so we went there. First thing I noticed, like fucking, we only got like halfway to the electronics. I was like, it smells like vomit? And she was like, it smells weird. And I was like, it smells like stomach bile. Like, as though somebody vomited.
Dude, I don't know. I was just you reminded
And
me.
it's just in the air.
There's some place I've gone to recently twice. I can't remember what it is, but because there's only so many places I go. It's not the gas station. The gas station smells sometimes. I don't think it was that. Because this place specific, I don't go as often as the gas station, so I can't remember. But I walked in, and it's the second time in like recent, and I was like, I'm like, what is that fucking smell? I can't remember. It's gonna bug me now. But I was going to ask people inside, like, that work there. I was like, what is the fucking smell in here? Because it's the same 2 different times. Where I'm like, it's gross. And I'm like, what is this? What is the problem in here? Where, like, it just smells like kind of sewagey. Like, you know, like, I think it's a food place, too, that I'm thinking of. And I'm like, what? No, you know what it is? It's my bank. It's the Empower that's on 31, like, by the high school. I'll go in there to drop my coins in the thing because there's no fee if I'm a member. So Coinstar takes like more than, it's like 12% they're up to now.
Yeah.
I remember back in my day it was 9. But fucking, so I'll go to the bank and return all my coins when this thing gets overflowing. So it's regular enough. And it's every time I'm in the 31 one. It fucking stinks. It's got this weird smell, almost like a sewagey smell. And it's every time. And it's the same smell. And I want to be like, what the fuck is going on in here? This is like this is a credit union. Yeah. You have to be, I mean, not technically, but like a lot of them you got to be invited to. Like you don't just get to sign up like a bank. It's not automatic. Like y'all give better rates on credit cards and loans here. What? How does it smell like doo-doo?
Maybe that's how they're able to afford to do it.
Grosses me the fuck out.
Keep costs low.
Just fucking going to a bank.
They're not even charging you on the goddamn Coinstar, bro. Come on.
That's why. Yeah.
Where do you think they're getting that money
That's
from?
the payoff. Like, listen, we don't take a fee on the Coinstar, but in exchange,
we also don't get our septic tank empty.
No. It's just the building has to smell like shit. It's made to smell like shit because it's cheaper than if it didn't smell like shit. It's just cheaper. The cleaning service, they don't do a good job. We got the good job cleaners to make it not smell like shit. You know, we'd have to charge it like at least 3% on the coins. But because we don't, because we want to keep costs low for you, the customer, it's going to smell a little poopy in here.
We pass our savings on to you.
Yeah.
Smells like shit. Oh, that's what I was going to say. You know, one I hate that I get more often than I would like.
What?
Somehow. I haven't got it recently, maybe because of the cold air, but especially doing this job because I'm just approaching different people's houses so often. Some kind of combination of smells out there in the universe that I've smelled at multiple different houses smells distinctly like Molly. And so sometimes I go up to like fucking like drop off a package. I'm like bend down and like put it down, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on around these parts? And I start looking around. I'm like, I know that smell, bro.
You better get you some testing strips. Just in case the hour duty presents itself. You're dropping off a package right in front of someone's ring, and you're like, is that girl? And the dude
Calling me?
The dude is like through the thing, like, yeah, dude, you want to come in and do a line? You'd be like, well, shit. Let me break out my old test kit. Make sure I don't drop dead on the job.
Yeah.
But yes.
That would make that day go crazy. Oh.
That would make that day real cool for about 30 minutes tops. Because then, I'm assuming he's only offering you a line.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to hop back in the van, and then you're going to be like...
Once that drip fades away at like minute 40, you're going to be like,
oh, dude, what house was that? What house was that?
Yeah, you will completely forget.
You're going to be driving by. You're just on his ring, fucking back and forth different ways, like leaning out the window, like, yo, on the road. Too paranoid still to pull up.
One line and you're an instant crackhead.
You come back, be like, God damn it, man. Pulling out your wallet. Yo,
I'll pay you.
Let me get a gram, bro. Let me get a gram in a mirror.
That'd be dangerous. If that shit was legal, oh, that would make... Especially like the solidarity of fucking the whole thing.
Oh, dude.
That would make it fly by so good because I could just hone in on that drip. And I'd probably get one like every stop. Like if you could maintain throughout the day little bumps, you know, So you keep a drip going, and you like get one every few stops or
Dude.
so. You be like,
I don't know if it'd be good. You feel like you're flying driving. Like you never done it, right? I had a couple times where I've
driving?
where I've
No,
been
I've never
rolling and I've
driven
had to
that.
drive somewhere and I've been like, fuck, dude. That's like, you know how people say driving in a snowstorm is like fucking. I think one time I drove and it was snowing a little bit, so it was extra crazy. Like, not bad because I don't think I would have been comfortable enough going. But like, yeah, there were a couple times where I did a little bit of driving, and I think one of them was. But either way, even without the snow, I think it's like, whoa.
that's good. I don't think I've even been in a car when I've been on it.
That's crazy.
Been in a car to go get it, but not been on it in a car. Always been pretty stationary. But I feel like it'd be great, dude. Like people probably think I'm schizophrenic because I probably start talking to myself.
Whoa, dude.
Like so fucked up,
Dude.
If I was going for 10 hours,
You know
I think
what-
I like hour 8, I just start talking to myself.
You know what sucks?
Oh, it's so awesome.
Is every one of the last times I did, it wasn't straight Molly, it was e-pills. But, I mean, good enough for me. Fucking,
You don't get no trip with it.
well, because here's the thing, we don't, yeah, you do. I wasn't taking them like a pill, dude.
Oh,
Yeah. What are you, crazy?
That's even more terrible.
That's a good drip.
And now you're snorting binder and shit and whatever else.
Whatever.
Because you're not chemisting it up and like separating it out.
No, I'm crushing it up and
Yeah.
fucking,
You're snorting binder.
whatever, dude. You get high as fuck. I'm not kidding, though. You guys. Fucking, but the last times I did it, when we could get fucking pills from fucking dead homie's fucking boy, we'd do them at work. We'd have snazzer days, and we fucking that's when we'd start doing them.
You told me.
And I was
that
only
before.
getting like, because we could only get like, I'm sure Tom was getting more, like he was blowing his whole wad of money to be like, yo, get me like, I know he was actually getting like a lot more than me. Like if I got like 1.5 or whatever, maybe 2, he was just getting like 7 or 8 or whatever. Sometimes the dude didn't have enough, so we'd be like, well, he's only got 5, but I'll give you 1. And I'd be like that, whatever, dude, I'll give you a couple bucks. But I was working. And we did it on Saturdays because it's Saturday. But because fucking that's like the worst day we had. Fucking, we didn't know if the third guy was going to show up half the time because he had his other job at the time.
So when you were going to be in the shit.
Yeah, we were in the weeds, dude. And we'd be like, yo, the only way we're going to be able to get through this is by being fucking as high as possible. Like fucking, I'm leaning on my fucking unit, my cold unit, just rubbing my fucking hands on oh, dude. Like just leaning there, that fucking nut, that's like just sweating, but like a cool, nice sweat, like not overpowering. Maybe once in a while at the beginning, like when
cold sweat.
You might feel a little sick, but like
just a little sick.
I had a few times where I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, especially once that drip hit and you first start getting high, I'd be like sitting there and I'd be like, ah. And I'd be like, oh, I'd be good. Never yet.
I think
Never
the
yet.
first like time or two, the very, very start, I was like, oh, that's off-putting. But then like quickly that changes.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure like in my life, I think I did it 5 or 6 times. It's just a couple of those times I did a lot of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much fucking I did.
Like 3 of those times I did a lot of it.
I don't know how much we did when you ruined my life.
I didn't ruin it.
And then you were right. You were right. I didn't roll that time. It was the next time. We came back a separate time. That's when I rolled. That's when I was sitting in that chair, that couch.
Because I remember. I'm pretty sure you drove me home after.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Yeah, dude, I didn't feel shit."
Yeah.
We were talking in the car.
I listened back to the old one and I was like, "Yeah, I did." I was like, "No, he's right." I was like, no, because I had been like, no, I think it might have been the first time I actually did. I was like, no, it wasn't. I was listening to it like, no, I know it wasn't. Now sitting here listening to it, I was like, it was the second time. But I don't know how much we did. Like, I don't know what we actually, I don't remember how much we were going in for, you and I, separately, together, whatever. And I don't know how much we actually got. And I don't know. I don't think I was ever handling it. I think I was always asking either him or you or whoever. Probably, I don't know. If you had I'm assuming you had at least your shit. Or maybe it was ours. I don't know.
I would have at least probably had ours.
So I don't think I was ever breaking out the lines. Like, cause I would be like, I don't do this. I was like, I don't know what to do. You do it. I don't want to screw you. I'm also that guy where I'm like, I don't want to take too much.
Like, if it was like, you mean that time that we were chilling over there for a minute, I'm pretty sure we went like some kind of like a 70-30 kind of split or like a 35-65. So like some like off-sided split on probably like a 7 grams or something like that. Because I think that I had planned on getting an eighth. And then when you said you wanted to get some, I was like, well, shit, how much will it be for a quarter? And then you can just pay whatever you wanted to pay for yours, and then I'll just pay the difference. And then you get like 2.5 or whatever the fuck away, and I would get the.
I don't even remember, dude. I'm
pretty sure we were getting 7 grams.
But we chilled both times I'm talking about.
Because I planned on chilling for a minute.
Well, we chilled for a minute, I think, both times.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember the dates anymore. It's too far back.
Oh.
I don't remember what, like, whether it was, not even a day.
Like
I don't remember if
a
it was.
decade ago.
What's what I'm saying, dude? We're dying. I don't remember anymore. But I think both times I did it. The first time when it didn't work out, and then the first time I actually felt it. You were there, definitely. I know the first time, but I think the second time too. And I think you were there the whole time.
Probably.
I don't think you cut out earlier. I don't know if I stayed there. Did I stay the night that time?
I'm pretty sure normally if I was chilling at Fat Man's, except for I think like 420, if you were there, I think you would have normally been my ride home.
Yeah, probably.
Because there wouldn't have been, I don't think, another scenario where I would have been there and then you would have just shown up.
Yeah, because Tony didn't have a car. Yeah, so you wouldn't have got there like Tony. Tony would ride his bike or hop on a bus and go chill with them and shit. So you wouldn't have been getting there like that. And Brendan wouldn't be chilling there unless you guys were stopping to grab something quick.
Yeah, they didn't really get along too much.
Yep, fucking, that makes sense. But I don't know. That's just, I'm crazy that I'm like, the last time I probably ever did any of that shit, which is not a big thing, because I'm like, I'm not trying to die doing any of this shit.
Yeah, no, me neither.
But
I have no urge at all.
Exactly. I don't care.
But like, if there was if it was legal.
Yeah, if it was in a lab.
And like I could go to a fucking like a pharmacy and be like, oh hey, I'd like to buy 2 grams of Molly.
Could I get 1 Molly,
and
please?
They were like, all right. And like, yeah, I try a little bit on a weekend once or twice a year maybe. Have a little fun time with it.
Dude, I mean,
I wouldn't want to go crazy, but
I think at this point I'd be too scared to. I'd be too scared that like my heart's gonna get too, I'm gonna give myself a stroke or a heart attack or some crazy shit. Like I got too, like you said, I'm getting more boring. You know what I mean?
I think you get more boring.
I'm getting more boring.
I'm getting a little bit boring, but only in certain ways.
I can't.
In other ways, I feel like I'm not as boring.
Oh,
I feel like I've been. Well, I mean, not that it really matters, but like fucking, I'm picky as fuck.
Oh yeah.
But like recently, I've been a lot less. I've been trying a lot of new shit over like the past fucking year or so.
You did eat that pizza.
Yeah. I've been trying a lot of new shit lately, especially for me, someone who does not eat new shit.
That's good.
So like, there's some ways that I'm expanding, but yes, in other ways, I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to do all that because that sounds like a lot of me now.
See, that sounds bad for me now. You hearing you, because I don't think I'm doing anything new, and I'm only just shutting myself off to more shit.
You shouldn't do that.
Well, I can't think of anything new that I'm doing.
I always try to like find new people to like watch and shit. And
I don't
like, yes, I watch my set of people I like, but then like after like I've watched their new videos of the day, I still have like an hour or two where I'm just chilling and I look and I try to like I do the little explore thing. I'll just look for like keywords and shit and just watch a random video from something I've never seen before.
See, I will. Like once I catch up on these,
I think like 2 nights ago I found a new guy that I like.
See, when I catch up on these 2 things now, our guys, I'll go through all their shit, be all caught up, I would just keep watching those, listening to those. I'll go home at night. I'll put on Seinfeld or Young Sheldon or whatever. Like I'll do the same shit. I don't think anything new I'm doing. Like I got no new hobbies or pursuits or whatever. That's not like you were like, oh yeah, like I already wasn't a picky eater. I'm not trying new food. I'm not doing anything different. I have like a routine. It's like I smoke this way, I smoke this many times a day. I drink this many times. I drink fucking this.
Oh man,
That's what I'm saying.
You're already setting your ways.
I know. You
sound like my grandfather.
My kid went with the birth giver and I think the grandma to, I don't know if it's even Six Flags anymore or if it's just Darien Lake. But regardless, the theme park.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about the roller coasters and shit because I remember I was telling him, like, are you going to go on the wooden one? He's like, I don't know what that is. And I was like, dude,
oh, well, he's young.
Well, so I said, you'll be fine. I mean, I said, it'll beat you up, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be ready to go. I said, everybody else on a ride with you, whoever's going on, is going to be fucked up. It's like, I guarantee it.
They can't go sit down.
I was like, your grandma, whoever's going, I was like, I said, that might be last. Y'all should do that last because they're not going to want to do more. Or if they do, they could exacerbate something positive. Like, it's not good. So he was telling me all about all the rides and shit he went on. And I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, well, good thing, like I didn't say it, but I'm in my head like, good thing they're taking him to this shit because I don't think I'm getting on a goddamn roller coaster again, dude. I was like thinking about it because we were watching a video of one or something like that, and he was talking about, yeah, once you get to the top, it's pretty scary, but and I'm watching this video, and I was like, nah, I can't do that no more. I was like, I can't. I was like, I think my heart, like, I'm literally like, my heart's gonna go. Like, I'm gonna be doing the click, 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 like, oh God, don't look down. Oh God. and then before we even go, and I get that, and then, oh, it's okay, relief and rush. And then like that first one, like, I'll die on the first one. Cause like, we'll hit the picture on the first big down swing. And I'm gonna be, and it's because my heart, like, you know, you can tell my face is drooping the one way in the picture. Or I'm going to pass out. Or it's going to get to that point where, like, I'm going to be one of them dudes who fucking bitch faints out. And I wake up. I pass back.
I like that shit with that. I think it's like the bungee one or whatever.
Yeah, the one I went on.
And she fucking like repeatedly, this girl,
I know
repeatedly passes out.
She keeps waking up.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised that didn't happen.
Stop, like, cover her eyes or something at least. Let her, like, fucking not come in and out of reality just screaming. That's got to be terrifying. You wake up and you think you're going to smash into the ground.
It's because the forces, dude. Yeah, you have no idea where you are. You're upside down, you're flying. But then also, the forces that are being acted on you, because you're having the up-down pull or whatever when you're fucking hitting the other end and being whipped down, whatever. But then you're spinning and that fucking, you're just fucking like, oh, like, that shit, I'm surprised I didn't pass out on that bitch. I'm surprised I wasn't one of them people fucking with my fucking sister-in-law down there getting a shitty video of me because it wouldn't have been no fucking right-in-the-face camera view. It would have been some shitty, you would have seen me limp and then fucking go back up and hear me start screaming and then go limp again. And fucking old iPhone footage. But yeah, I can't, I don't think, I think I'm done with the roller coasters, the rolly ones. There's maybe some other rides. I might do a tilt-a-whirl, Twister, whatever the fuck it's called, Scrambler.
Yeah.
Same type of thing.
Yeah.
I might do one of them UFO ones.
So like platform-based rides.
Yeah. I might do one of them UFO ones, but maybe not because I'm worried about the ride being dangerous. I'm worried about the people fucking around inside. But like, you know what I'm talking about? The ones that spin and you stand and the thing slides up.
Yeah.
But like people, I've seen videos like last couple of years where kids will like try to like get in the middle and stand like they fucking, and then they fucking wind up throwing into people. Like, I don't want to get hit with full force of some dude because he got swung out when he's fucking around. Bro. That's what I don't want to smash and probably destroy my knee. The force of him getting thrown into me, like, you know what I mean?
Sue the fair.
I hopefully gotta fucking have the lawyer money for the first. I don't have that.
Take it.
I hope.
Pro bono.
I hope I find a slipping Jimmy who's gonna be like, look, dude, I know we're gonna win, so I'll take it, bro. Every time someone told me, I figured growing up, that's another thing about this country that I thought was like good and right, and it is never true. I thought growing up my whole life that fucking like, yeah, if something happens to you and it's a clear-cut case, you'll find a lawyer that'll fucking do it pro bono because they'll be like, yeah, dude, open a shut case. I know I'm gonna win my money or our money, and then you're gonna pay me out of it. It's good to go. You're good. I know we'll win this case. No, you have to have money. Unless it's like some civil rights, like it's a landmark type thing, or like not even political, like a publicity type thing. Like the ACLU is like, nah, we have to defend the rights of these fucking KKK members to be able to protest in this town. Like, you know what I mean? They shouldn't have been attacked, you know, or whatever. Like, yeah, they'll do. That's when that happens. It's never like fucking, oh, what happened?
Oh, you got slighted?
Yeah, this dude creamed me. Like, he T-boned me. We were both in the fucking northbound lane. He T-boned me from the right lane. I was in the left, right in my right door. He just fucking swung out and came in and hit me unprovoked. Like, it's clear cut his fucking fault. And like, no, you gotta pay for it. You gotta find a lawyer and be like, look, I'll pay you. Here's my retainer. I'm like, I don't have retainer money, dude. I'm poor.
Why do you think I'm suing?
Yeah, like, I'm trying to come up. I'm trying to be litigious and shit. All litigious and shit, you know? We Americans, we sue, I heard. No, you won't fucking get no goddamn free lawyer ever. You just fucking have to borrow money from 6 people, or you're just like more likely.
The only time you get a free lawyer is if you get locked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Then it's like the worst.
It's not a good one, usually.
It's not one that you want to be paid over.
Shout out to whoever she was, my public defender for my goddamn non-arrest was that charge. She fucking was a baller. She got me ACD. Good for me. It's like, all right, dude, cool. No record, I think. I didn't get the charge or sentence or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure they can still see it. That's why I was talking to someone and they're like, maybe it was you. I don't talk to anybody anymore. I feel like it was you. It was just, they were saying something like, well, I thought it was a certain amount of years and it's off the record. And I was like, I think they could see it. Like whatever the context was talking about. I was like, I'm pretty sure like they'd be able to fucking be like, oh yeah, look at this. This dude got caught for this.
Yeah, I feel like...
I think we were talking about running for office and Palantir shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember.
Yeah,
that.
they could easily pull up, like, just because it was in the news somewhere. It was in a police blotter, like in the paper. So they could probably pull up that archives of the fucking Post Standard, like, oh yeah, this date, this charge.
They don't have to actually know what they're looking for, though.
But I'm just saying, like, it's fucking Palantir could just pull it out because it runs everything, that type of shit. I think that's what we're talking about it. But you know what I mean?
Once they start digitalizing all the fucking local newspapers. And
it's like the same. That's another thing. Like people, I was like, well, I couldn't run for public office ever because it's like all the things that are fucking true they could just bring up. Not people would be like, oh, they could be like, look, he's a scumbag. You know, he's a piece of shit. Look at his life. And it's like, yeah, it's not. It's all, even if, you know, like that. I didn't go to have to even do probation or anything. I didn't, you know, I got off or whatever. Adjournment in case of dismissal. No record, technically, or whatever. No charges on my thing. Fucking, you know, bring that up out like, oh, well, you found that he was arrested for this, and it was criminal possession of a... They didn't have to say anything else. Oh, this is what he actually was. They just see the criminal possession, which could include drugs like heroin, you know, like crack, acid. And then in court of public opinion, they'll be like, oh, well, this good standing guy on the other side doesn't have any drug charges, and he's got a, you know, his family didn't fall apart.
I think by the time that you're running for office, I think that you're going to be like the guy now where like his worst offense that Palantir could find was that he's like gay.
No,
like,
it was I think the Nazi tattoo. I think the Nazi tattoo was the biggest one.
Well, he got it covered up though.
Allegedly. I'd like to think he made it bigger and worse.
He added more skulls.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? It did have a swastika. So let's put that behind it. Watch me win this race and then take my shirt off at the fucking victory speech. Watch me do it, Carl. Carl's like, you won't do it, you crazy son of a bitch. Tad him. Fucking some fucking Hell's Angel fucking club. Because, you know, a normal tattoo, I'm pretty sure most of them nowadays, especially, you got to go to a special secret type of guy with a tattoo gun to be like, yeah, dude, put this on me, brother. I think most self-respecting ones would be like, get the fuck out of here, man. They wouldn't even be like, no. I think they'd be pretty, I would hope anyway. And it's from what I've heard. I haven't seen it in person, and I'd love to. I'd love to be getting a tattoo, and some dude comes in, and then I just overhear. And then one of the other dudes gets, well, I'm getting my shit. And then the dude's like at the counter talking to the guy, just get the tattoo guy gets loud and he's like, you fucking kidding me, man? You want me to put some Nazi shit on you, man? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like starts to get puffing up on him and shit. I'd be like, oh shit, it's happening. But I've always heard like they're super not down with. Like I don't think it would just be like, no, man.
And then they hit over and you're like, ah!
Yeah, they bump into me and fucking bump into the artist and got a bunch of squiggle.
It'd be beautiful.
Yeah, I'd join in on fucking up the Nazi dude. I'd be fucking De Niro stomping him. Fucking grabbing the edge of the counter. We'd tell him to bite the curve. How's that for fucking irony? We'd tell that fucking stupid white supremacist piece of trash to gum the curb with his fucking gum. He ain't got no teeth. Meth. Well, fuck it.
Yeah. That's a hell of a drug.
That's a hell of a drug, brother. Yeah. That'd be fucking great, though. If he fucking just made it worse and he wins. The junior senator from Maine. Fucking rips open his shirt like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And instead of "I'm a real American," they always say it. What's the Nazi marching? Erica.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I know it because he says it all the time.
Uh-huh.
That's one of their heavy hitters.
That's one thing that he seems to be able to fuck him.
Yeah, bird calls and fucking Nazi facts. Yeah, I didn't know until I started listening to their podcast that Hitler was actually 500 pounds and gay. We should start making that up we just do that about every other fucking like political figure. Fucking Stalin was fucking transsexual. He was a very pretty little girl when he was young.
That's why he had to conquer.
It's kind of a Mulan situation. except a lot worse.
Yeah.
Got real dark, real bad.
He's trying to cover it up.
Got real paranoid. Everything.
She was trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
What's appropriate in this man?
I think he would identify as a he because they changed to Joseph Stalin from Josephine or whatever.
Okay.
And also fat.
Yeah.
Real fat. Talking like pushing 1,000.
That's why all these fucking retards had to have horses bringing them everywhere.
Yeah, dude. That's why they fuck.
They're so goddamn fat.
That's why so many people were being purged because they had meetings with him and he just fucking fall on. Chair would break and the desk would break. They fucking rolled toward him and they couldn't get out of the way quick enough. It's like a fucking goddamn Mario level. Donkey Kong fucking throwing barrels. Crash Bandicoot. Downhill. Running from the boulder. Yeah, there you go.
That's where they got it from.
Yeah, it's from fucking Stalin. We had a fat bowling ball. Yeah. What else? What else could we do? Fuck.
Genghis Khan. Are you just going for people? Oh, no.
I like big killers in history, like Pol Pot.
Oh.
Like Pol Pot sucked more dick than Nancy Reagan.
That's a lot of dick.
That's why he killed all them people. It wasn't because they were intellectuals and clergy and fucking college students and all,
It's because he sucked the dick.
And because they had glasses and could be, considered intellect. All the crazy things he did, it was because he sucked our dicks. And then, or clits. He was getting it where he could. He was getting it where he could. And then he was having them killed so they couldn't fucking tell everybody how prolific of a pole smoker he was. He was fucking, not that, and again, I don't think there's anything wrong with sucking dick.
No.
I know that fucking these fucking great villains of history and types.
It almost feels like he thought that there was something wrong.
Exactly. These people would think, yeah, I wasn't out here sucking people's dick and killing them. Pol Pot was. Just as sure as Joseph Stalin was a fat transvestite. And I'm not just doing other countries worse, guys. Fucking Henry Kissinger wasn't actually a human being. He wasn't a little Jewish man. He was a frog.
Oh, yeah.
He was a real life frog giving the orders to bomb Cambodia secretly and shit to fucking get the secret Vietnamese bases or whatever. And also Andrew Jackson, famous for the Trail of Tears. He was a Clementine. Because, they didn't have like fucking... Most people couldn't read. So when you had like newspapers were the main way to communicate and nobody could read still, and a bunch of dumb fucking peasants and shit.
Yeah.
Most of them ain't gonna bother going into town and getting a paper. Extra. They don't have the money for it. Most of them goddamn dumb poors. Most of them didn't even, I think it was back when you still could only vote if you were a white male landowner. So most of these fucking poors, like, we wouldn't even be voting still, I feel like. Andrew Jackson days. But anyway, you never saw.
You know, as some podcasts always say, black men could vote before white women.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, you could fucking, I'm losing it. Andrew Jackson,
Fucked you up good.
You know how like, that's how I know it's about time to go. I'm sleepyhead. See, fucking Andrew Jackson was a Clementine because you know how like when they said what was the first debate televised, Nixon and Kennedy or whatever. It was the first time most people like had ever seen the fucking president.
Yeah.
Because you would only hear him before if you'd even hear him. You had no, like, most people had no idea what FDR looked like. They had no idea. And that's why he always had that goddamn blanket on his lap.
Yeah.
They had people help him when they would see him and do speeches in public, hold him up and shit, or use his braces. Because most people didn't know.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
back then, that wouldn't, like, we saw Howard Dean not even that long go down for, So, being a fucking goddamn cripple, he wouldn't have won 4 goddamn terms, I'll tell you that. That wouldn't have projected strength to those people, those hardy old type people. So yeah, that's my whole thing. He was a Clementine, Andrew Jackson, just a regular, orange type fruit in the orange family.
Yeah.
Little
like
orange,
little
orange, baby orange.
Baby orange like certain baby hats.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to pay for the whole orange. Just like the hat. I stole that from them. I just heard that the other day.
That's great. I didn't even remember it. That's even better.
About old ones, but yeah, I heard that say that, and I was like, I'm pretty sure they already said that too.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, a little baby orange because you didn't see the president. You had no idea, so you just like fucking hear tell and see signs and hear people giving speeches maybe in the town square for that per like, now for the Whig Party, you must vote for Andrew Jackson.
Yeah.
Hero of the Battle of New Orleans, he was. And then people were like, all right, I'll vote for him. And then he becomes president. It was a Clementine. And he just had a fucking bunch of people behind him, rich people, whatever, in power pulling the strings. Yeah. They made the Indian. The dude on the $20 bill didn't exist.
Hurt.
I hope the government reopens soon so they can put Charlie Kirk on the 20 or whatever. Weren't they talking about doing that?
Didn't he have like a favorite number? They should come out with a new denomination of bill.
I think they want to put Trump on a bill too. Well, Trump.
That's got to be a bigger bill then. They can't come out with bigger bills?
Wilson introduces legislation to print President Trump on new $250 bill.
How did I fucking... Come on now. Did I guess that good or what?
Oh, I knew this is why I was looking for it. Because that's why I brought up the Charlie Kirk thing.
Because I had never heard of this.
I have heard of this.
I was like, if Trump's going to be on a bill, he's going to want it to be bigger than a $100 bill. So they got to make a new denomination.
It's fucked up, though, that we have to...
I carry around some 250s.
You know how bad the currency is, me too. But you know how bad the currency is and like the inflation problem and the value of the dollar. When they're like, yo, we need to make a bigger bill.
Yeah. It's not a good thing. When I see some of them countries where they're pulling out bills that have 6 numbers on them, I'm like Russia, shit's cheap there.
Like Russia, like you read about these fat, lucrative contracts that they're like many more times than the average Russian's yearly salary that they're trying to entice people to sign up, which they're not paying most of them anyway. Or their commanders are pocketing it and then killing and raping them or whatever. Fucking whole bunch of mafia schemes still going on, like in the open eye over there. Anyway. Yeah, it'll be like this, fat fucking Russian salary for volunteers for them, enticing them all to sign up. And it'll be like 3 million rubles. And I'm like, damn. And then I'll read it and it's like 50,000 US dollars. And I'm like, damn.
It's wild. Yeah, so that's a good trajectory.
I mean, here's the thing though. If you sign up right now, if you and I enlist in the fucking military right now, pretty sure now you do get room and board. And the conditions are a lot better than the Russian military, I'll give you that. You're actually getting fed food that's not worms. And you don't have to drink water out of puddles. And your commander's not putting you in a dungeon and taking your pay.
I mean, but I'm sure it's not like 5-star restaurant shit. But as far as I understand it, when they're your property, they do want you to be a well-oiled working machine.
get fed.
So you get fed.
You get fed like prisoners, like food that'll bulk you up.
Yeah.
Like, but better, not like prisoners.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, they fucking we'd get paid like $20,000 something. That'd be our actual base pay. So, I mean, shit, some of them are probably like, damn, they getting $50,000. But again, the average service life of these fuckers is like 11 days.
Yeah. There's a reason that they can pay them.
They get like not even 2 weeks of training sometime. And so a lot of them, like even earlier in the war, a couple years ago, would be like, dude, they didn't even let us shoot. Or it was like, they let us shoot like live fire. Like we each got to shoot 10 bullets. And they were like, all right, on the fucking truck, heading to the front line. Yeah, dude.
Well, they don't want to waste all that fucking ammo shooting nothing.
Yeah, it's another thing. Yeah, they're like, ooh, fuck,
we need that ammo to actually shoot at things.
Like, listen, man, I know you got big dreams of spending this 50 G's, but I'm using you as meat. You can get on a tank or a gun. Don't actually work.
Yeah, they could probably up that a bit because they probably don't gotta pay out a lot of them. I would assume
they don't. They classify a lot of them as missing, even though they know they're dead. So they don't have to pay them. They don't have to pay the family the death benefits and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
They're like giving widows they'll give them like a sack of fucking like literally. I read it was a couple years ago too, like when it was early on. They were giving like fucking widows fucking like a sack of like onions. You get like or potatoes or a mix of both or something like that. Literally, dude, I swear to God, I'm not even joking. It was like fucking, whatever.
You can eat for like a month, maybe.
Yeah, here's 12 fucking red onions.
Stretch them.
And if you ask for Vidalia, push you off a fucking building.
You're gonna find out how unsturdy your windows are.
It's fucking wild. Yeah, you're gonna fucking fall out of this goddamn. I know you live in basically a mud hut with no fucking indoor plumbing here in this village.
Somehow
we're gonna bring you to the big city. We're gonna bring you to St. Petersburg, and we're gonna put you off the top of a fucking 50-story building, and you're gonna fucking fall for 11 yards.
Long enough to
first down.
Oh, shit, that's bad.
Yeah, that's good. They're a great country.
So that's dope. We're getting a little Trump bill going.
I don't think it'll happen. It was just one guy introduced legislation, which any guy can do, and he's not even a senator; he's a representative. So that's the House. So that's the less important one. But his legislation, if this bill passed, both houses, would be legislation directs the Bureau of Printing and Engraving to design and print a $250 bill of legal U.S. tender that bears the image of President Donald J. Trump. This legislation will also create an exemption to previous 19th century legislation banning living figures on currency to allow individuals who have served as president to appear on currency. Next year is the 250th anniversary of the United States and allows the currency not only to be a larger denomination to help families carry less cash, less bills, I guess, technically.
Yeah,
but also symbolically recognize the President of the United States during the semi-quincentennial anniversary. Biden inflation has destroyed the economy, forcing American families to carry more cash. President Trump is working tirelessly to fight inflation and help American families. This achievement is deserving of currency recognition, which is why I'm grateful to introduce this legislation. The most valuable bill for the most valuable president.
Oh, yeah. Next year, right?
250. That's going to be the UFC fight on the White House lawn, apparently. Because we're a real country.
Dude, come on now. You don't want to see some blood spilled on the White House lawn?
I for one am
watching?
Dude, I'm gonna illegally stream it.
I might even want to watch that.
I'm definitely not gonna pay Dana White or TKO any money and see it all. Yarr, baby. But fucking, what was I gonna say? I'm excited, dude. I can't wait to watch a bunch of fucking Dagestanis and Chechens fucking win every fight on the goddamn White House lawn.
It'll be beautiful.
I don't think there's any American champions in UFC.
I don't think so. I don't know of any. I'm not that big into it, but I haven't heard. Most of the better fighters I know aren't from here.
Like the super fight, people
or they're originally from somewhere and they just moved here.
the super fight people are hoping they're gonna get is fucking Topturo. It's not how you say it. It's how Conor McGregor says it when he's making fun of him. It's Topuriers.
Yeah.
He's a Georgian guy who's from Spain because the Russian war, so his family left, I think.
Sure.
But he's a champ. He knocks motherfuckers out. And then the dude, one of the Chechen guys, Dagestan, Islam is his first name. Can't remember. Islam Makhachev, I think.
Wonderful.
Yeah. He pretty good too. So that's a Georgian versus a fucking good Russian Dagestani Muslim guy. Fucking
That'd be a fight.
in front of Trump. The Lord.
Oh yeah. It should be a good time.
And they want that dude that just wrestle fucked that guy for the championship, Kamzat. He's another one of them.
Okay.
He's the one with like the fucked up lip.
Oh yeah.
He shouts Allahu Akbar at his shit at his press conferences when he wins. So he fucking sleeps some dude for fucking 5 rounds in a boring ass fucking wrestle fuck fight, and then fucking stands out Allahu Akbar on the fucking White House. That'll be good, dude. That'll be great. Right in front of Trump. Yeah, that'll be good.
That'd be great.
That'll be great on the semi-quintennial whatever fucking anniversary of the country.
It'll be
Fucking
wonderful.
yeah.
It'd be great if it's like on the day, like.
It's gonna be. They're gonna have the fight on the day.
Oh.
Trump wants the. They talked about it earlier this year, and Dana's all in, and they're apparently it's a go.
Well, he's president.
Connor's trying.
Dana White's a go. I don't know why he wouldn't be a go. That's gonna.
Connor's trying to finagle his way into it.
He's gonna make some good money.
Connor, who's not fighting because he's been on. People are waiting.
Do they have stock?
Yeah, it's TKO. They own.
You might want to look if it ain't already jumped up. You might want to throw some dollars.
They own UFC.
They're gonna make money on
dude.
That
they own
fight, bro.
TKO publicly traded owns UFC and WWE.
Yeah, they're gonna make a fucking fuck ton of money.
And I think something else, but who cares? Oh, they're down today. So this has been announced in the last 6 months. I don't know when, but it's up over the last 6 months, 25
because it wasn't on. Exactly. You should have got it, that dipper there where you should have got in 6 months ago.
You should have got in a year ago, 120.
Yeah.
Should have gone in. What's max? How long has it been a stock? Only since 2023. Started at 100. Damn. Lowest it's been is like 73. Damn, we missed out.
Yeah.
We missed out. How's good old Palantir doing?
Well, that was probably before they fucking acquired whatever or something too, though. So, like, you know, how you would have had to predict that.
I think, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how you would predict all of Vince's texts coming out and all that shit and him having a poop fetish.
He was already out of the company. 2023 is when the stock started, so that's when it went public. He was already gone before that, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe shortly thereafter.
I thought that was more
I don't think he was there too long. They kind of forced him out.
Although I say that, and then I just realized the other day, I think I've been fucking whipping packages for 6 months now. I realized I was like, honestly, it doesn't feel like
I was talking to my boss, and I was like, well, fucking...
That's weird.
I'm coming up this turn of the year, like, so I think I left the one Amazon in like March, February-ish. The second one I worked at when I was like, no, fuck you guys, and I left. And I started working at my job now 4 years ago. I was like, what year was that? Was that 23 or 22? He was like, I think it was 2022. And I was like, I've been here for almost 4 years. I was like, I never worked anywhere 4 years.
Check you out.
I was like, yeah.
Flipping script.
I was like, you better fucking start paying me more, dude.
Wearing your camo and shit.
You better start fucking paying me more, dude. You know, the undying loyalty I've given you. I didn't work for you the last 2 times I worked for you nearly this long.
Yes, for bringing in more money.
You want to
win her back.
I'm fucking. I was thinking, dude. I was just thinking the other day, if for some, I don't know, another weird scenario in my head. I was like, if I was like explaining this, like, oh, you got a podcast? What's it about? And then I was geeking to myself because I was like, the thing that popped into my head to say, I'd be like, it's a podcast for guys who are trying to get her back. Oh God, it's so funny. Yeah, it's so not even true. Oh God. I can't remember. I was just thinking the other day too about how I was talking to you.
Oh yeah.
Literally driving home today. While we were talking about some misogynistic shit. We were like, I texted you. I don't know if we talked about it on here. I texted you. I was walking out of Wegmans. Some bitch was talking on her phone.
Oh yeah. I think we talked about it.
Oh, we did? Yeah. And I was like, you all, like, she sounds just exactly like I thought. She's talking exactly in the tone I would think about the type of thing. Like, I heard this conversation a million times, and I know every guy has probably. It's fucking, I don't heard that. I was like, my God. So, like, I'm not trying to sound like a fuck. I don't. I know I'm being a dick and generalizing a group of people, and obviously I know not everyone's like that. But it feels like the sample size is a lot higher. And like,
it's a lot higher than most of these bullshit stats.
Like, I can't remember, like, someone, you just said something earlier, and I was, oh, well, if I don't fucking text back, God forbid, yeah, I'm like, yeah, exactly. I don't miss that shit, but I'm sure everyone deals with that shit. And then I feel like I was just talking to someone else the other day, and they were like, oh, fucking, and then I was fucking trying to do this, and then and she can't fucking do anything. Help me out. I'm doing a million things. She's just sitting on her fucking ass at home. I was like, yeah, all right, it's the same type of shit. Like, dude, I'm not trying to sound like a goddamn misogynist. I feel like I'm not. But at the same damn time, like, again, I don't want nobody back. And I don't even want nobody new at this point. Because, again, like.
No, you don't want nobody back. You want somebody back.
I don't want, no. There's not, there's not a single person I would like back. And I don't think I want a new one to arrive.
I've been having a pain, like right below my heart for like a couple of days now.
That's good. That's good.
Feels like there's like a spear that goes in like right like just under my rib cage, and it feels like it's like stabbing like right out of my back.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
It's probably enough.
It's probably not enough. You should probably go like I did with some of your fans.
Laughing too hard makes it hurt.
Yeah, I bet. I was fucking, I could barely talk reading that fucking 250 thing. My voice hurts. But yeah, I don't know. Not trying to sound like a dick, but I guess I am. I'm like, I don't want to fucking listen to that goddamn bullshit.
No?
I don't know ever again. She had to be real cool. That's what I'm saying. You have to be like real, I don't know, laid back. I don't know if they exist like that. I don't want you to be too laid back. That's another thing.
That's the thing. Even if it starts off like that, it won't stay like that.
That's what I'm saying. I can't, dude. I literally, it will kill my existence. It pains me to even think about being back in a situation where if I don't text back within like an hour or something like that.
It might not be the first month.
That's what
it
I'm
might
saying.
not be the third month. But, come around month 6.
Yeah, once you're established, it's like, yeah, you have to be on call. I'm not fucking on call for nothing. I don't live my life to be like, well, why didn't you answer that fucking text message? Why I called 3 times because why you can't use your phone? You use your phone all the other time. You tell me about how I set it down. I fucking didn't want to. I'm bending over. I don't want it in my pocket on my leg bending. I don't want it up against my leg all the time. I don't want the cancer in the leg quicker. From having it there. I don't want to take it out of my fucking pocket and my hands are all fucking oily and then I fucking got oily goddamn phone. I don't know if rice takes that out like water. I don't need these fucking problems. Like I know I brought it up probably fucking 15 times, but the fucking one time I was talking to someone and the fucking just literally haven't met you, I'm doing the heavy lifting on the conversation. And then I'm getting after a non-response for, I think it was like 45 minutes to an hour. I'm sorry if I'm, after a double text. The second one was, sorry if I'm boring you or whatever. And I don't know if they were just trying to be overly cautious, like, hey, I don't want to come on too strong, but I can't tell that through text. So to me, that immediately, I was like, nope, done, nope, you're Satan. Are you kidding me with this already? Sorry, because that's how I immediately read it, was sorry if I'm boring you. It's like, you can fucking drive into a goddamn tree, whoever you are. I don't even know who you are yet. You could be an Indian. You could be Bakir trying to scam me. And you're just real good at this social engineering. You're like, I know how to act like a fucking American women. I'll fucking, sorry if I bore you. Do you not have time for me?
They've messaged plenty of women.
You are talking to other girl, yes? You fucked that whore, yes? No, I'm not. I don't want to do that shit again. That shit, oh my God. I can't imagine being accused of a crime I didn't commit. Because I've been accused of fucking people that I not even coherently. I didn't get a fucking picture, a description, a name. It was just always some fucking rambling, fucking crazy, psychotic, drunk. You fucked that bitch, didn't you? I'm like, who?
You bet.
I don't know any other women. I know the guy at the corner store. I know the ex. None of them are women. I don't see them. They keep them inside covered up, I'm pretty sure. Like, these are fresh off. These guys that own these shops are fresh off the boat types. That's why there's always different ones. Bringing the whole family over, sponsoring them and shit. With all this money they making, selling tax-free fucking Faygo. Whoop-de-whoop. I can't do that again, dude. I don't think I got it in me. That's why we're just gonna get married. Fucking, we gotta do it before they fucking Supreme Court says we can't, though. We're gonna have to be marching with the gays and stuff out at the parade and down by City Hall with signs and shit. Fucking, to get our right to get gay married back. We're gonna have to become goddamn fucking protesters. Get real down with the cause.
Oh, damn.
What if we become figureheads? And we're down there, we're vocal, we're like, look, we got a podcast. We'll fucking fight tooth and nail. We'll blast this to all our listeners in Arkansas and shit. Try to get some steam for the movement. And then fucking we become like, we're fucking Harvey Milk now. We're fucking like, I'm Baby Lungs and I'm here to recruit you. We're not even gay, but we can't let them know we're not.
Yeah.
We just fucking, why don't you give us a kiss? And we're like,
they won't make it that.
We're not that kind of gay. We're like them asexual gay types.
Yeah.
We don't like fucking, we do enjoy each other's company.
Yeah. We both happen to like women.
Just can't stand them.
Yeah.
So fuck them.
Fuck.
But not you ladies.
Yeah.
The bisexual ones, half of you, yes.
The ones that aren't interested in me, they're good.
Bisexual ladies in the crowd here at the rally today, half fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what you did.
You know what you did.
Fucking, I don't know, dude.
Oh God, that must be a fucking god awful relationship. Two women.
No, well, the highest by divorce rates, the worst, isn't it? The worst relationship is. Oh no, that's two women. Two women's the worst one. They divorce the most. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's got to be because the divorce rate shows it. Yeah, straight's the second worst. Gay men marriages are the ones that last the longest. Because again, it's probably a lot of dudes like us. They just got fed up. I'm not convinced there's that many gay people. I don't.
There might be a lot of lesbians.
I think it's
probably not that many.
I think a lot, even the ones you see kissing and wearing the chaps at the parade, I think they're just like they had to get with the movement. But like it was like back then when purity tests were bigger, people weren't as accepting. They're like, let us see you kiss then, motherfuckers. About to get beat up by gay guys like those two dudes in I know you don't guys, just two gay guys in Seinfeld that be roughing up the fucking cast. But yeah, fucking now I got a fucking pain in my side from laughing. Chest just hurt on this side.
That's good.
Fucking.
At least that's the same side as your heart.
Yeah. But yeah, that's fucking good. That's good. They're fucking. We've come far enough now as a people. You know, we're progressive enough as a society, or enough people are that.
Yeah.
We could be like, you know, they're like, you know, why don't you fucking kiss them? And we'd be like, we're not that type of gay.
Yeah.
We don't have to do what we don't. And we're gonna just do that. We don't have to do anything. We don't do It's our love. Like we do that in privacy, our own home.
Yeah. That's sacred.
Yeah.
It's sacred.
It's sacred. I jerk off when he's not home.
And then I whip out my cross chain.
Yeah. Just wearing big old cross chains. Like I am Italian. He's Italian by marriage. He converted. Like it's like Judaism. You go, hey, I'm trying to get married here. Trying to get some fucking benefits.
I'm trying to do a tax scheme over here.
I'm trying to get fucking half-price drinks at the gay bar and not get bothered. Well, I get bothered, but...
I get bothered either way.
You get bothered, but it feels good. It's attention. And sometimes there's a bisexual chick there with her friends. And I can let her think she turned me.
Yeah. Make her feel real good about herself. She needs that. She was on the edge.
I only have eyes for my man over there wearing the fucking towel. The clothing made of towel. That's my hypebeast husband over there. Yeah, that's my boo. He'd be like, you're so cute, though. I'd be like, you're drunk. You're drunk. You must be.
And I'd be like, my boo's clearly the small guy over there, clearly trying to get her back.
No, this is a different bisexual.
What? Oh,
that's my boo. I ain't got any eyes for him. She's like, you sure? Be like, oh, I don't know, maybe not. You got a friend? You got another bisexual friend for my husband? Maybe he's also on the fence about this whole gay thing. This could work out real well if we play it right. This could be the best idea I've ever had.
Dude.
I'm not doing anything new.
Two gay couples hooking up.
Yeah, that's all we are. Yeah, just
clearly everybody's gay.
Yeah, before you two bisexual chicks eventually stop this fucking thing you're doing and just end up with guys and fucking there's two of you. There's at least, statistics say at least one of you is gonna make the hard right turn into fucking conservatism once you're with that guy. Fucking. Well, before you do all that, while you're still doing this experimenting thing, I'm bisexual, even though I'm gonna do it right now for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get with my man and never again. Not even really gonna entertain a serious relationship with a woman. I will lick some box though. I do like it, and that's cool. It's fine. I'm not shitting on it. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying. Why don't you hook up with me and my husband separately, separate rooms. So we do it in our house. We do have a house though.
Yeah.
Because we fucking have two wings.
As you know.
Yeah. You don't have a house? No?
Doink?
That's the thing. If we're in a gay bar and we're talking to two fucking bisexual chicks or whatever, they're probably fucking younger than us. They probably don't have a house. We probably are not going to have a house. But if we do in this scenario. That's right, girl. You know what?
We got a studio.
I haven't drank that much.
We got some efficiency.
No. There's fucking bad kid over here. My husband, he don't drink. He's the DD. So we can all pile into my fucking sub. Take a quick little steam up the river to a land called Mexico, where we live in a trailer on some land.
Lots of land, little bit of trailer.
Lots of land, lot of shit on the land. Gonna need to hold our hands,
watch your step.
Yeah.
Follow the clothes.
It's not booby traps, but it kind of is. Like if you fucking
unintentional.
There's no light.
If you fall in the wrong spot, you might die.
There's no light. We don't want the light. Fucking we got night vision. If anybody's walking up, we could take them out. No light. Having said that, it's this many paces this way. It's definitely not booby trapped, but just in case, whatever happens tonight, you get freaked out.
As a deep cut, you could have the path set up as the path that they have to take in the Spy Kids thing.
Oh,
they have to remember the song.
Oh, no, I was going to say it's like fucking True Detective. Fucking, but I know you haven't watched that, right? Oh, damn it. Come on, Bacon.
I was going to say like the babysitter, I think he also has to do a song and Vin Diesel's a babysitter. He has to remember the song to sing to this kid, and it ends up being the path that he has to take. It's the same thing from Spy Kids, but a little bit longer
So
of a song.
stupid.
Yeah.
I like, no, we'll do Home Alone. It will be booby trapped. And we're not even trying to fuck these girls. We're just trying to get them to, like, get fucked up by goofy traps. Like, fucking skate on a bunch of marbles and slam into something.
Get covered in glue and
hit with fucking feathers.
I'm like, well, baby, I'm gay, and I was gonna let you try to turn me, but I'm not into avians.
I'm not into chickens.
You have yourself a good night.
I fucking throw a flag and I say that's a foul, 10-yard loss, because that works on 2 levels. And then I push her out the window for a 10-yard loss. Oh shit!
Oh, oh fuck! That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh.
We should probably wrap it up. I'm fucking tired. Holy shit. I still gotta finish that episode.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm caught up on the ones we got up on the site. Which sucks, because this is my fucking... It's my first one this week. Usually I do like 2.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple days, whenever you put them up, I'll start cranking through the other ones. Got any dates? I don't know. We gotta figure out a way to end this.
No.
That's why we need an outro song. You gotta ask him. You gotta stop harassing him on the live stream and ask him how he gets through the song.
He makes it too fucking easy, though.
Yeah, well, ask him, and then later, and once you get your answers, start fucking trying to get him to fuck up his mic or whatever.
But it's gonna be so hard to not start off with "How's your mic going, bro?"
Nah, you gotta get the answer. You piss him off, he won't answer you out of spite. He'll be like, "Oh, fuck you,
All right.
fuck you." All right, bye.